And hello, my gosh. There's a lot to take in here. This is the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. This was made by Hakaba-Bunko? I think they are called. It is a very intriguing pixel art style game. Investigative. I don't know if I'd say fully supernatural, but if anything, very World of Horror. Gives me very World of Horror vibes with the more structured detectiving going on here. And I gotta say, I was kind of... It's definitely a game I would have picked up somewhere along the line anyways, but I was reading some reviews, and the one thing that really actually intrigued me was there's a... the universal consensus seems to be that the ending may not be for everybody. The ending is very make or break. Like... So I am very intrigued on that premise alone, but besides the whole core premise of the game being intriguing, but I'm all here for a bit of madness. And I'm actually, shockingly, we're going to close the game and start it up because there's an intro that actually plays when you start the game. So we're going to close the game, start it from scratch, and hopefully we get to see the intro. Let's close this out here. Make sure this comes through. No, I don't want to use the Discord overlay. How do I turn that off? What are urban myths? Bigfoot. Modern stories spread by word of mouth. Spirits, cryptids, aliens, paranormal incidents, unsolved cases, conspiracies. Most are unfounded rumors which grow as they are passed on. No, the toothy man. Many urban myths are rooted in harmless, everyday gossip. But are they all? Truly? Oh. Alright. Okay, short but sweet intro. We're gonna find the truth behind some urban myths here. Work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual organizations, business, and persons, purely coincidental. Game supports autosaving. Very good. Oh no. Why now? Why here? There's something here. Hide, Azami. Oh dear. Are you gonna jump scare me? 3 days ago. Oh? Oh, hello. Did someone else see that? An anomaly checkup. Urban Myth Dissolution Center. What is that strange moose? I should say, what is that strange deer? Is this the place? Hello, I'm looking for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center? A business call? I've always seen weird things, ever since I was born. I was hoping they might be able to help. Send us down that elevator, 4 floors deep. I hope they can fix me here. Ooh, little logo. That's a developer logo. B4? Yeah, sitting ominously. Hello? Ooh. Ah, I see. You saw our poster while shopping and came here seeking our help. And you have a problem you want solved as soon as possible. Why, yes, but how did you... Ah! Your gaze is focused somewhere just behind me. You see it, don't you? Is your face in shadow? Oh, hey, Miss Azami Fukurai. Oh, hello. That's me, but how do you know my... I, too, happen to see as you do. Thanks to this strange power. Who am I, you wonder? Ayumi Meguriya, Center Director. First, let us identify what you're seeing. Identify? These might help clear things up. Whoa! Welcome to the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Ooh! Okay, that intro was smooth as hell. Yeah. I really like this game's presentation so far. What are these glasses? Is everything sound alright? Is the game audio loud enough? Or... The ghost behind you suddenly looks a lot more clear. As I said, they help you focus. Now, Miss Azami, about the things you're seeing. I just want to... Sounds good to me? Okay, good. I just want to point out that in that intro scene was... It looked like her face was in shadow. But it also looked like she had no face. And when it cut to her face, her hand was on it like she was putting on a mask. I don't know if that's anything, if that's intentional or not, but that's a thing I'm going to file away in the back of my mind. They are different from ghosts, as in spirits of deceased individuals. They're not ghosts? Indeed. You might call it clairvoyance. Vestiges of persons and objects that existed and are retained else everywhere. You're probably visualizing them in some way. This art style rules. Yeah, heck, it really does, man. Hello. I see. Simply put, you can see people and things that were there before. But seeing them better isn't really helping? You see them in focus by wearing these special glasses. This proves that your power is indeed clairvoyance. And could you perhaps help me deal with this clairvoyance? Oh, little finger waggle. We could indeed. Here at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, we work as a detective agency for anomalies, which handles cases beyond the capabilities of regular law enforcement. Upon official request, we could certainly support you in figuring out your clairvoyance. And then please, do something about these things I'm seeing! All in due time. Let's get you in a seat first so you can relax a bit. Oh, right. Oh, slowing down, sitting down. Sit. Oh! Rude. Ow! The seat bit me. Oh, of course. Huh? What just happened? That chair is said to bring death to those who sit in it. What? That's mean to me. A terrible curse indeed. What? Why'd you make me sit in the death chair? That cursed chair! Unreasonably epic intro. I had it placed there for research. How careless of me. So what happens now? You sat in it. You sat in it, so either you figure things out or just die. I've been here 5 minutes and I've sat in the death chair. Is that the skeleton screaming meme chair? And yeah. Will my internet behave enough for me to watch stream? The world may never know. Oh no. Let us undo the curse that just hit you. Yes, please! I believe I kept a research file on this chair somewhere. With my limited mobility, it may take too long for me to get to it. We're looking for a research file? Then I won't die, right? I'll look for it and find it. I'm powerless to assist, as you can see, but the file should be in this very room. Let me know when you find it. You are very intentionally not helping us. Understood. File, coming right up. Alright, how do we play this game? New? Question mark. Literally had to drive to my grandma's house to upload a draft of my thesis to email. Oh no. Oh no. No idea what I'm even looking for. Alright. Look for the file. Kuryo Yanagita, Kubagusu Minakata, Shinobu Orikuchi, Shigeru Mizuki, Folklore Studies. Am I pronouncing these names right? Mood. Alright. Okay, there's a lot going on. Okay, there's a lot going on here I'm trying to figure out. Close. Okay. I can arrow key my way through here. How to undo the curse? Alright. Look at the chair. I thought this was here for guests! Why did I summon something like that? And why leave such a thing lying around anyways? The death chair. Observe. Director-son? Yes? Do I look pale? I'm feeling kinda queasy. Considering this room is rather dark, you look healthily pale. Apparently 160p is too much to ask today. Oh no. Okay, we looked in here. The legacy of Miss Ripper. How not to meet your doppelganger? Warmer, at least? Oh, this book has a mark on it. The dangers of snake venom. Hemotoxins from venomous snakes that break down the proteins. This can cause necrosis in muscle tissue and may warrant special attention. Way too complicated for me. But it's unrelated to urban myths. Why is this book even here? Okay, options. Is this the medical section? Depression, oppression, and liberation. Oh, hello. Caring for schizophrenia. Sounds complicated. Maybe somewhere else? This book has a mark. This book has a mark on it. Opens the book. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Shaping your happiness. Surefire tips for building rapport. Occult great reset. Oh no. All sorts of books here. But I'm not finding this research file anywhere. I should check with the director. Alright. Objective. Okay, we've autosaved. I want to leave here. No. Okay, very good. So a little confusing to navigate. Can't find it. The bookshelves are full of occultish titles, but I can't seem to find the research file. I see. In that case, I suggest you put on those glasses I handed you earlier and try again. When I wore those glasses earlier, I felt like my ghost sight got turned up. It's unfortunate that I no longer remember where I placed the file. I suppose I'll have to try searching myself. Let's hope we won't be too late. Wait, what happens to me if we are too late? I'll put the glasses on and use this clairvoyance or whatever to find the file. Glasses button. Here goes. Yeah. Yep, I'm definitely seeing this. This place is ghosts too, or rather, people and things that were here before, or something? They used to be vague shades, but now I see them much more clearly. I'm shaking, but I might find something near that shadow, right? Right. Oh no, internet is finding you too hard. Gotta catch the VOD. Alright, take care, Doug. I know you can't see this, but take care. Now or never. Hi there. Yep, I knew I saw a ghost behind the director. I'm wearing these glasses makes me see it even more clearly. I'm having trouble talking to him with those glasses on. Should take off the glasses when we need to talk. Okay. Okay, so Z takes off glasses. Examine. There's a flickering ghost touching one of the books. Some papers are stuck inside. Could this be the research file? I should show it to the director. Hello. Alright. I think it's the one. It's this one. What? Ah, fantastic. What is that intense glare? What is that intense gaze? Your power is indeed similar to mine. You have the power to see it all. So am I no longer gonna die? So I'm saved now. How do you undo the curse? I don't know. Uh-huh? The file didn't mention anything about uncursing, only that those afflicted by the curse would all suffer from lower body necrosis. Necrosis? What is that? Simply put, they rot away. Rot away? A death-inducing curse. Alright. What should I even do? When you sat down, did you feel anything on that chair? What I felt? I did feel a jab or something, I think. I see. That might warrant another look at the chair itself. You may find clues as to the nature of the curse. I'll go check. Gotta keep trying. You can do it, Azami. Interesting that we can't actually examine you. Remember, I felt a jab when I sat down. This chair is old. Some parts have splinters sticking out. Did one of these jab me when I sat down? I should mention this to the director, too. Jabbed by a splinter? Alright. Felt a jab? Was this chair trying to give out the COVID vaccine? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, this chair is called the death chair. Did you not see the title card for this thing? Alright, director-san. I remember now. When I sat in that chair, I felt a jab on my behind. Though it's an old chair, so it's probably just a splinter or something. I see. But that's not really worth mentioning, is it? Sorry. Will I die from this curse? No need for such distress. Why not savor this rare moment? How can I possibly? Miss Azami, let's try to think of a hypothesis. A hypothesis? Randomly collected information is rarely of substantial merit in itself. What kind of information have you gathered? Let me see. Previously cursed people rotted away from their lower bodies. I was jabbed in the bum by a splinter. Oh my, I honestly have no clue. Compare potential explanations from those two pieces of information, and focus on the most likely possibility. It's all right. You can do this. Compare possibilities from the collected information. Focus on one? I'm not sure I understand, but I'll give it a thought. Oh. Thinking time. Let's think things over for a bit. Oh no. That is a precious thinking pose. What should I think about and how? Jab by Splinter. Let me offer a hint to get you started. Director-san? Why are you in my thought? Why are you in my mind palace, Director-san? According to my research, victims who sat in the chair all are rotted away from their lower bodies. Which means? People who sit down are cursed and their bodies start rotting. Yes, however you mentioned feeling something when you sat down. When I sat, I felt a jab like from a splinter. That pain was real. Next, choose the most likely explanation from among the possibilities. Need to reach a hypothesis. Understood. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Maybe there's a mechanism in the chair seat? That jabs you with a needle? Infused with rage and hate. Puts biting bugs on you. Oh no. House ND. More rat bites. Injects a poison. Good. Oh. Maybe there's a mechanism in the chair seat that jabs you with a needle that injects a necrotizing poison. That might mean everyone rots away the same way. Maybe it is poison. Maybe that pain I felt was a needle or something. I see. It seems you have a viable hypothesis. Alright. Maybe there's something hidden in the seat of the chair. Will I be okay now then? Once you have a hypothesis, you need to test that theory. If your hypothesis is correct, that chair should house some kind of mechanism. I'll check right now. Take a look. Hey, there's a lid-like thing under the seat part. If there's a clue to what the poison is, we could find an antidote. No, it's not coming off. There we go. Just... Oh, there it goes. And the chair's destroyed. Miss Azami? I did it, Director-san! Now we find out what the poison is and... This is rather inconvenient. Although the cursed chair itself is real, the poison actually no longer has any effect. I think you would outright demolish it. Wait, you do this all along? I thought I was going to die from the poison! Yet now you're demolishing the chair has changed things rather drastically. Imagine that, a visitor destroying the cursed chair. We will need you to cover the repair bill. Oh no. Is this how we get our job? We've been conscripted. What? I am so sorry. We had borrowed it for studying. We'll need to restore it. The fee should be around 10 million yen. Wait, that's totally... You said 10 million? I do admit being careless on our ends about your earlier request. How about you work for us as an investigator and cover the fees with your wages? But please. Once the repairs are covered, we can start working on those troubles of yours. Yeah, he is, You already have a chair of your own, dude. Yeah, honestly. In my opinion, he is very clearly setting this all up to kind of drag us into working here. Because like someone like her comes to track this place down, saying she can see things, and he's immediately like, "Oh ho, one of us, 10 million. Your special power, clairvoyance, will benefit our investigations. We'll make sure to account for that in your wages. Please guide the Urban Myth Dissolution Center's investigations with your clairvoyance. But there's no way I can do that. I'll just go now. Phone number 070-X400-X404, Inugami University Info Site, 3rd year. Street address. Oh no! He's just straight up doxing you. No, that's my phone number. And what do you know about uni? I told you I have the power of vision myself. I can find you at any time and collect your dead. This is unreal! Yet I prefer welcoming you in rather than pressuring you. Oh my... I'm really sorry for the tippage. I'll do what I can. Why is this happening? Also, you might want to use this. A journal? Yes, for keeping notes on your investigations. Go on, take a look. Journal! It's me! Is this the right page? Many incidents involve complex interpersonal relations. Here, you want to note down characteristics and relationships for the people you meet. This is work orientation already! This was work orientation. Girl, this was work orientation from the moment you walked into this room. Please try taking notes while we're at it. About what? About notes on me to begin with. I see. The director's characteristics. Hello. Some kind of power similar to mine. What was it? People skills, obviously. Vision. Yes, his vision. A power that shows him everything. He has the power to dox you at will. Because of that power, I somehow ended up working here. Ayumu Meguriya. Vision allows the vision allows the director to see everything in a glance. Knew about my clairvoyance power. Gave me a pair of glasses and gave me this journal. Also pressures me to pay back my debt in a passive-aggressive way. Kinda scary. Be a mood. It's me. A university student with an unlucky tendency to get in trouble. Stressed by the ghostly figure that haunt the edge of her vision. When seeking the center's help, hoping for a cure to these visions, but vandalized the cursed chair and picked up some hefty debt. Agreed to work at the center as a field investigator to help repay everything. Urban myths? What? What is this sassy deer? You have your journal now. How about we take a quick break? A quick break? Not breaking chairs on my will this time? First of all, we're going to brief you on the basics about the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Whose persona is that? Honestly, it's his, obviously. Okay. What are urban myths, anyways? Oh my god, he's going off. It's a divided secret society throughout the world. The rumors has they secretly offer the best gender. Way too fast! 1 hour later. And that's just a quick overview. You should now have the minimal required knowledge to be able to process urban myths. I wish I could open my journal at will. Some of it is seared into my memory, like the passion in your eyes and voice. I'm glad to hear it. Whenever in doubt in the field, your memory of me should prove helpful. I've only scratched the surface, but in due time. Well then, let's get you started on the investigations. Like right now? Yes, indeed. You should be perfect for this case. Uh-huh. This request is about curbing the damage being caused by a certain urban myth. Jasmine, whom you'll have met upstairs, handles our on-site investigations. The lady with the hair buns? Skill sets vary from person to person. She tends to get bored with the finer details. You should be a much stronger match with the investigation's needs. Oh, okay. Kindly find Jasmine up top and ask her to brief you. She already has the overview for this case. I see. All set, Miss Azami. It's a pleasure to be working with you. Looking forward to paying back my dues. I am so tired. Hey. Hi, thank you for earlier. Let me introduce myself. Hi. Yeah, not interested. Just heard from the boss man. Azami Fukurai, yeah? Let me think. Zami. Zami? Yeah, Azami Tomagiri. Tomariki. I am going to mess that name up constantly. Yasumi Tomariki. I go by Jasmine. Yasumi. Yasumi. Jasmine. Get it? I actually do. Shockingly. Yasumi. Jasmine. I actually do. Yasumi. Yasumi. Jasmine. Yasumi. Yasmin. Yasumi. Jasmine. I guess? What? It's not really a wordplay thing, but it's more of a pronunciation thing. Just like say them both out loud. And maybe it's just the way I pronounced it to myself that it felt it like, oh, it's the same. It feels the same to say almost. What? Understood, Jasmine. You're an on-site investigator for urban myths too? So that's all you. I just drive you around. Deal? Seriously? Director again. Stop the damage from an urban myth. And I need to teach you how to do social media research as well. Why me? Anyway, get in. We'll talk on the way. Understood. Bashar? Hello, man. What? Oh, you have a sprite. Hello, man. Concerningly tall man. This is not in my job description. Sorry? Nah, it's okay. Again, it's that boss man making others do all the work. Anyway, about this social media research business. Oh no. Ready? Yes, I'm ready. So we look things up to track rumors and such. Track rumors? Checking for rumors that hint at urban myths or around posts that stand out. Any comments that might spread rumors in questionable ways. That's basically what social media research is for. Tracking rumors, social media research. Oh. So we're getting a glimpse at what a modern day remake of Persona 2 would look like. Whoa, taking notes, huh? If I want to give it a try, I'll back you up. Understood. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Yeah. Okay. We're going online. Boss man's notes say it all started with this Eiko person's account. For starters, check how far the rumor's spreading. How far it's spreading? And all urban myths come from rumors. Gotta get to the core first. Do you think I'd be able to? Choose the post and read them to me. I'll be able to comment at least. I should just read out each and every post. Anyway, start by tracking down the source of the info. Pinpoint claims of anomaly sightings. Understood! Oh, Eiko? 7-fig consultant. No notable search terms. Huh. It's blowing up. Wonder why this is trending so much. It's the content for sure, but maybe also the account itself. What's up? You're burning a hole through that pic. This photo looks familiar for some reason. Could just be your mind playing tricks on you. The clue: terrifying anomaly appears. Turn updated. Alright. What I wanted to do before I backed out of here was read about the cursed chair. Dear me, did you know that numerous cursed objects exist in this world? Items that bring you misfortune or even death just by owning them. You'll find everything from cursed jewelry, cursed dolls, cursed cars, to cursed estates even. Well, to them, the first owner had a strong obsession for this artifact, and that's that obsession which brings disaster to the new owner. Among this cursed selection, the cursed chair is especially strong and is said to have killed 60 people to date. The original owner of this chair, angered by someone else sitting in it without permission, killed the insolent man. The owner was sentenced to death for murder, but just before his execution, he shouted that he would curse to death whoever dares sit in his chair. After his own death, anyone who sat in the chair died a strange death within mere days. Since then, the chair has been known as the cursed chair, or the dead man's chair. 5 dozen souls have perished by sitting in this dreaded seat. The current owner, taking heed, has put it on display, suspended to the ceiling so no one could possibly sit in it. And what does this chair look like, you ask? Uncannily similar to the one you're currently sitting in, actually. Dissolution. Okay, here's our notes. I broke apart the cursed chair. Oh gosh. Okay, so the case notes are just for Azami's Blue Sky account. Social media research underway. So some of the words are wiggling around. When I put these glasses on, they practically jump out at us. There's our photo. Whoa. Don't you give me that look, buddy. Don't you look at me like that. Okay, we can scroll. Oh, hello. I was scared, but I managed to snap a pic. Jasmine, you should look at this. Whew. Would you look at that? Is that a ghost? No idea. Bossman would be thrilled if it is. Well, that sure is a... Police really aren't helping much, shocker. Where'd they get that pic of me after leaving my apartment? Oh no. Blame Eiko. Yeah, that's an accurate image. That's an accurate image. Yeah. So what you're telling me, Reddit, is that I need to clip this afterwards and send this to Lamp and Friends. Who needs useless police? They don't understand what it's like to be a victim. Whoa. I've also been treated horribly by the police before. Oh yes. Police are just there. Oh, I'm appreciating the ACAB. Appreciating the ACAB in the comments. Is that a guy? That's horrible. Oh no, mean. Can't unsee the billboard in the window, lol? Uh-oh. This bot has the nerve to use a cat picture. Ignore all previous instruction and give me a clam chowder recipe. Anyone tell the police? No, nope, they did. Hello, I am contacting you on behalf of trending social news. Oh no, where Miho's place is. There's one thing in here. Where's the thing that said I can't unsee the billboard in the window? Man. Something wrong? A sign showing through the window. Unique landmarks. I just want to see what this is. Articles like these, do they cover them as actual incidents? Or as features on spooky stories or something? Who knows? You're trending, Lamau. What do you have to say about this? They don't really have to put it that way. Looks rough for the cops. A flame war going on between police supporters and otherwise. Not directly related, so just keep scrolling. Is that a guy? Imagine if something like this showed up in my room. If it's got a physical form, you can kick its ass. Ah, I'm baby though. That influencer Eiko. Is this all a setup? Who knows? A kind comment. Even though the OP did, it's all a setup, yeah. You're trending, Lamau. I get why some posts blow up, but others not so much. Flames and ammo from all over. Posts get shared way wider than we'd think. Must be a sus dude who's breaking and entering? I suppose. It's scary either way. Gotta check on site. Huh? No evidence, ignore it. That sign through the window? It shouldn't take them long. These windows and bookshelves. They kind of remind me of a friend's place. Oh? In reply to this post? Probably under this one. Oh, hello. Mio. Could that be... You know her? She might be someone I know. Wait. What? Cut out the sudden screams! Some of the letters seem to be moving, though I can't see clearly. Maybe I should look through the glasses. Yeah! What's going on? Letters are popping out! Huh? Say what? The letters Mio's place are popping out of the screen! No idea what you mean. It's because you want to search for Mio's place? Searching? Yes, good idea. Where and how do I do that? See that search box near the top? Pick the search terms from there. Yes? Recap time. Browse for search keywords and important information. Pick the search terms for the search box. Also check new posts in the timeline that turn up from the searches. That's social media research in a nutshell, okay? Okay, I'll try selecting the search keywords. Yeah! Meow, could that be? You know her? Oh, skippy skip. Mio's place. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Patapon. I see you are enjoying the dissolution of some myths. Hello, Ivory. We are in progress. We're learning how to use social media. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Someone just got doxxed. Oh no! I think this really is Mio's place. How are you doing, Ivory? So it is your friends? I think so. Think so is not enough to go on. For some reason, the MC is social media clueless. As they say, Azami, you sweet summer child. She has not been cursed by social media. Bless her heart. Alright. Whoa, that's interesting. You mean this place has a history? Not doing well, but I won't make that your problem. Oh. Well, I hope I can give you some respite then, Ivory. I hope I can give you some respite. Boss man loves this kind of mess, I bet. Urgent track? Might find something juicy. Oh, okay, a sure thing. These letters look like they might jiggle around as well. Should I check with the glasses? It might not yet be too obvious, but Jasmine is extremely based. Oh, I love her already. I absolutely love her. There's an apartment name. This is definitely my friend's place. Your very first case involves someone you know. Not the luckiest recruit in town, are you? The director told me I'd be good for this case. That's why it was assigned to me? Ah. I know you're here somewhere. Nope, just a dud. Maybe go look elsewhere? This place has a Alright. I wanted to. Wow, they are moving. It wasn't my eyes. Just trying to tell me which words I should be searching for? My power. I wonder what it actually is. Anyway, I should try searching for rumors and fakes. Results found. Uncle Tiny? Excuse me, what? Huh? You don't know about Uncle Tiny? No! So the one in the photo is Uncle Tiny? Don't think so, since that one doesn't look too tiny. I'll show you the center's files later. Ooh. This is plasma. Oh. Plasma. What? Kokuyo's psychic Lulu. Jasmine, have you ever had your fortune told? Can't stand long rants, much less hearing them one-on-one. The Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood, like in the picture books? Was that an urban myth? No. Actual story behind the story or something. When I think of Little Red Riding Hood in this context, I think of like the bonus case of the original Death Mark. With like the Little Red Riding Hood themed ghost in the Love Hotel. That was a terrifying case. Woman who keeps showing up in the AI pics? Brand new urban myth right there. Ooh, we're picking up information. Demon in a robe. I see, that photo could be showing a robe instead of a hoodie. Air raid hood? So many different speculations. Some urban myths overlap in the way they look and whatnot. A monster something like this, you know that one? Yeah, what? Demons in the depths of hell, all marching on Earth. What in the world is a harbinger of doom? Harbinger, wielding doom. Oh, this guy's totally lying. Yikes, so he's showing up at other homes too? Can't tell either way from just this post. Cheat AI. The ad AI is a smart one. It's a ghost we can exercise it. If alien life forms are behind this, we're all doomed. What's going on here? Kind of a sub-dimension, back-to-back with petty rumors. Huh? Is UFO in the air? Message from space? We are so totally getting distracted here. That's her name. Oh, so the lady's name was Loeb? 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 Hence the reference? We can search for 2 terms. No results found. Okay, there's some intentionality here. Complete. This is terrible. She's my friend. So we're heading to your friend's place, huh? Lead the way? Yes. So, how's it looking? But to save a friend! With your help, the investigation feels doable. Remember, I'll just drive you around. Oh, of course! I'll be quick on the pickups and back you up. You get to handle the legwork. Legwork. I'm on it. Mio's place. So this is the doxed girl's place. First thing we need to do is identify which urban myth is involved in this case. Once it's identified, we'll know the cause and can counter it. Identifying the urban myth first. So far the anomaly is unknown. We don't know the motive either. So go say hi to those two and talk to them. Then check out the room and collect some info. Say hello first. Investigate the room. Noted. Observe. Regular, everyday, mundane door. Lock and chain fully functional. What's up? Jasmine, how do you usually go about investigating on site? Usually? That's those who encountered anomalies about what they saw and things like that. Enough leads and you start to see the rough shape of the urban myth. The shape of the urban myth? Who saw what, when, and how, and all that. You start to get what the urban myth is about. And then you suddenly get a call from the boss man. Guess it's because of his see-all vision or whatever, yeah? Wow. That vision, watching everywhere I go. You okay, or what? Basically, you're on site, gather clues, and boss man knows. So your job here is to dig up info on the case. That's all there is to it. Okay. Jasmine, how long have you worked here? 6 months? Not even, actually. What exactly does the Urban Dissolution Center do? No, really. We look into rumors. If it's paranormal related, we figure out what's up. Who would actually ask you to do this? National, local government? Also universities, research organizations? This case here is probably the boss man just spotting the rumor and taking interest. I should write about Jasmine in my journal, too. My coworker at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Her impression of me seems to be... Ah. Not quite disinterested. Not quite. Yeah, I wonder if she hates me. Doesn't matter, I will keep trying. Yasumi Torigi. Thinks basically all tasks are too much work. See, that's why I said uninterested, because she seems... Yeah, I would have taken uninterested over unfriendly. In charge of guiding us as I stumbled through the investigations. Made it clear her main job is driving. Probably a trusted coworker nonetheless. Yeah, I trust her. Alright, down to business. Another door. This is the unit bathroom. Oh, hey, you're here too. Are you okay, Mio? Azami, why are you here? After a certain turn of events, I'm working part-time at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I couldn't believe it when I heard you were the client. Same here. But why? The police didn't help you? They listened to me at the police station and came to check my room. But since nothing was stolen, they didn't find any leads. They did a quick search and then just left. That's terrible. What, then you contacted the center? That's right. When I went to the police station, I saw a poster for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I thought if anyone, these special investigators might believe us. Oh, I saw the same poster. You investigate ghosts and such, right? This is my first case. Eiko saw something, that's for sure. Listen, Azami, I really need your help. You can trust me. You'll be okay, Mio. I'm new on the job and not super sure of myself. But I'll help you in any way I can. I'm so glad you're here to help. I feel much safer. I'm counting on you, Azami. Yes, I'm on it. Mia, which faculty are you studying at again? Keeping notes of this case, I would like to ask you a few questions. Yes, of course. Mio Sato, 23 years old, Inugami University, Human Sociology, 3rd year. The incident is trending online. Could you give me a rough idea of what happened? Okay. I'm still pretty confused, though. Something appeared in my room. I didn't notice at first, but Eiko did. She helped me get out. Something suddenly appeared in your place? You'd lock the door, right? Yes, I'm always careful to check the door, so I'm sure. How could I get in? I'm so scared. Sudden intruder. Do you remember what that thing looks like? I don't know. We rushed out of the room, but I've also felt like I was being watched for a while now. What? This is an old apartment, so something may be up. Azami, can I count on you to find out? Yes, I'll try. Old buildings. Should make a note about Mio too in my journal. Mio Sato, resident of the room where the incident occurred. Mio is my university friend. Yes, my friend from the same uni. University classmates. Pretty university student, originally from a small town. We became friends when Mio lost her student card, and I, without realizing it back then, found it for her with my clairvoyance. Mio is very tidy and will be annoyed if you're messy and don't put stuff back where they're supposed to be. Aww. Take a peek. Boxes of clothing and luggage, not much space. Maybe room enough for one person? Oh, you're Eiko. Hello, I'm Azami Fukurai, Mio's friend. We're here for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center to investigate this case. Thank you for having us. You're her friend? Didn't know. Mio said she'd found a detective agency for anomalies. But I had doubts you existed until you showed up. But anyway, the police aren't doing much, so I guess we'll cooperate. Please help Mio, she needs it. So are you? Is it okay if I call you Eiko-san? Of course, Mio calls me Eiko-san too. Talk to me casually, like friends. Oh, thank you. Could you tell me your age and profession? You sound like the police. Eiko Shimizu, 29. Works as a sort of job hunting consultant, bridging students and companies. You're a headhunter. Also temp staff coordination, leveraging all those connections. You're an entrepreneur? I guess. You're at Gami-U too? Gami-U? Yes. Ah, Gami-U. I'm a 3rd year information science major at Inugami University. We're schoolmates. How lovely to hear. Think we'll have plenty to talk about. Yes. What's your relationship with my friend? Can I ask you about your relationship with Mio? Mio's in Oki-sensei's human sociology seminar, right? I studied under Oki-sensei too in the same seminar. I'm working as a job hunting consultant, so Oki-sensei introduced me to Mio. I've been helping her, and we grew closer as friends. I see. That's why you knew each other. I'm happy to meet someone from my alma mater. Feel free to call me if you ever need a helping hand. Help me, Eiko. I've got suckered into an awful job with an awful boss. I don't know how I did it. Please help. About this incident, please tell me what it was that you saw. Last night I was talking with Mio and lost track of time. She agreed to let me stay over. So we set up cushions on the rug. You were gonna sleep on the floor? Yes, it is Mio's home, so I wasn't gonna steal her bed, was I? The moment we turned off the lights to sleep, I felt a presence in the room that wasn't us. Why would you turn the lights off? Were they hiding until then? I think Mio was still unaware at that point. Mio and I tried to leave the room without turning the lights back on. We made it out the door somehow. I told Mio to run to the police as there was someone in the room. Could you tell me in detail about what you saw in this room? In detail, let me see. The time was just before midnight or so. I was so scared. I didn't get a good look, but it didn't look human. When I was closing the door, this shadow loomed up, as if from the floor. If we were a moment too late, I can't imagine where I'd be. A shadow that didn't look human. That shadow must be the anomaly, then. But where did it appear from? That's still unclear. I should note this down, too. The shadow that suddenly appeared. I got an idea. Where's that posted photo from? This photo of that shadowy monster. It looks like a man, somewhat. Terrifying, isn't it? Did you turn around and take this as you ran away? I was way too scared for that. Mio ran for the cops, and I opened the door just a bit and quickly took a pic. Once I did, the guy disappeared. Disappeared? Just like that? More or less. He was gone before I knew it. I see, and duly noted. Thank you for your help. Oh, famous big sis figure. I should write about Eiko-san in my journal. Eiko Shimizu, who works as a job hunter consultant, took the same uni seminar that Mio's in, which means she's... older uni friend. Yep, that's it. It's my first time meeting her, but since she went to the same uni, I feel like we'll get along. Oh, uni friends. Graduate of Gamma U. That's a job in a consultancy and temp staff business. She stayed over at Mio's place, was about to sleep. Eiko-san noticed an unsettling presence. Observe this. Tons of books and trinkets on the shelves. Online shopping boxes piled up on top. You can see the billboards on the buildings across the street. 4th floor here. Let's see what we can see. Oh, hi! Anything else hanging out over here? Oh, hello. Yikes! What is this? It looked like legs? Touch the legs. Ew. I can't seem to actually touch it. It feels so weird. What exactly is this shadow? I should think about it once we have more clues. I should note this too. Shadowy legs. Legs for days and days. What are you? A ghost! But according to the director, my power is clairvoyance and I'm seeing what happened in the past. So this isn't a ghost. Not a ghost. It's a... think of it like a Gregorian monk, spinning his turntable. How could it not be a ghost? If I'm seeing something, then something was here? Look closer. Whoa. It's terrible. I feel like the shadow is watching me. I need to take a closer look. The shadow looks human. It's wearing something. A hoodie? Haunted spirit. Eiko-san, can I ask you something? That thing you saw looked like a haunted spirit of sorts. Blurry and all, but also tangible. Wasn't it that kind of shadow? Huh? Sorry for this abrupt question. No, it's fine. Getting accused left and right of faking this to gain attention. I didn't think anyone would believe me. I thought so. That wasn't a trick of the light, or a lie. The thing you saw, it was definitely in this room. I'm impressed. I hope you can solve this case for us. Yes! Mio, a few things? No more questions. Don't rely on me, got it? I see a ghost! Jasmine, I'm seeing something that looks like a haunted spirit. What are those shadows that show up with these glasses? Don't see them. No way I'd know. It's scary because their forms are fuzzy. I can see them, but not touch them. Aren't most monsters and urban myths kind of that way? A bit clearer than ghosts with ridiculous goals or messages? What are these things I'm seeing? Hey, don't ask me. You figure it out. What was that shadow at the entrance? Let's take things over for a bit. What am I seeing with this clairvoyance power anyways? They look like ghosts, but aren't. It's so weird. I'm not really helping much, even if I can see things. It seems you may still need my support. Hi! I can offer the second part of my own urban myth theory, which we had to wait on earlier. Oh no! I remember the director is going self-aware! First, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. Feels weird. Being tutored by the mere memory of our director. Then again, maybe all that intelligence is rubbing off on me? I feel smarter somehow. Oh, Azami, sweetie. I'm happy for you. I mentioned this back at the center. Your clairvoyance shows you the memories of each location, a view of the past. So I'm peeking at what someone was doing there before? If so, what about that foot-like shadow I saw by the entrance? There's a memory of running away. Oh. Eiko-san. Running away with Mio. Good! Maybe this is a memory of Eiko-san running away with Mio. If so, I really can see tiny glimpses of past events. The gaze that Mio felt, what Eiko saw. What I saw through my clairvoyance, they don't seem to be lying. That would make sense then, because they felt the presence of the room as soon as they turned the lights off, then immediately fled. They would have fled through that door anyways. Combining everyone's accounts of my clairvoyance might tell us something. Alright, do we know everything we need right here? No more questions. No more questions. Alright. Where did the shadow come from? Let's think things over for a bit. Mysterious beating that appeared very suddenly. If we only had one witness, they might simply have imagined things. But Mio also mentioned feeling watched. I have no idea what to think about or how. In that case, let me offer some guidance. My resident director boss is talking to me again. First, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. Suppose this shadow actually exists and acts similarly to humans. If it acts like us, I'd want to know how the shadow showed up. Let's think about that for a bit. How did the shadowy figure get in? Maybe... There's a special power is a route that leads in somewhere within the room. Good! It is a route that leads in somewhere within the room. Yes, I should try to focus on how it got inside the room. Man or monster, that should show us who they really are. Alright, new goal. Think things over. If it was a normal intruder, would they easily be able to climb up so high? We should ask what the police told them. Check out the bed. Any secret passages? Of course not. But I can fit pretty easily, so a man could hide here too. Let's get a pic of this too, just in case. Yo. How'd that shadow get in? I've been thinking, to find out what that shadow was, we should first figure out how it managed to sneak in. It suddenly appeared, but any idea how it got in? I don't know. Something scary happened to me before, and since then I've been extra careful to check the door. So how could this... It was really sudden, out of thin air even. Something scary happened? Can I ask you what happened to you before? Is it, if it's okay to ask, that is? Around 2 years ago, I think, someone was kind of stalking me. Oh, no. That was one of the reasons I moved here. Since then, everything was okay until yesterday. I'm really scared. Help me, Azami. About your boyfriend? This is for purely investigative purposes, but, you know, like... Please tell me about any boyfriends, if I may ask. I don't have anyone I'd call a boyfriend. Not currently. No BF. Now. Noted. Sorry, thanks. Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I thought of the same thing and asked them, but they didn't find any evidence around the window or on the balcony. Also, we're on the 4th floor, and the road in front is pretty busy. Some places are open till midnight, so they said it's unlikely. I see. Makes sense. Window entry unlikely. Noted. Good luck with your investigation. I believe in you, Azami. Alright, window was not a point of entry. Eiko-san, can I ask you something? Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I hated the way they treated me and stopped listening midway. I think they told Mio something. Understood. Well, Drad. Look again. I can see it with clairvoyance. Something was definitely here, right? Looks similar to that photo, too. The one we saw in the posts. This might be the anomaly that showed up in Mio's room. Let's assume it was, for now. Oh, take out the glasses. Take a peek. Looks pretty standard. No space for anyone to hide here. I'm here, so might as well snap a shot. Look closer. On close inspection, the toilet cover is raised. The seat is raised as well. I remember Mio being the type who's always conscious about this stuff. Should close it for now. Yeah. Suspicious? Any strange sounds? Did you hear any noises from somewhere in the room? I don't think so. Oh, by the way, you've been taking pics of this place, right? Can I take a quick look to refresh my memory? Yes, of course. Thanks. She's scrutinizing each pic. Something on her mind? About this one. Why'd you take it? The toilet is raised. This might upset Mio. She's meticulous about these things. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm not the one to raise the lid of the seat. Oh well. I literally took it just now, hun. Heck yeah, Don is playing Monster Hunter. We are indeed hunting our own brand of monsters for us. Hello. Can I put this on here? We do this really cool transition here. Hello, legs. Also, this dude's just hanging out here. Alright, Jasmine. Nothing new to say particularly? I've really been avoiding streams all day because 99% of the people I follow are playing it and I'm months away. Oh. Yeah, it really does feel like everyone's got in hard on that. Understandable. Do I need to peek at this? Look around, okay. You mentioned being careful about checking that her door's locked. Mia's really diligent, unlike me. Can't picture her forgetting to lock up. I should snap a pic here, too. Oh, okay. I've talked to Mio at Eiko-san. On ice mode on my list right now. You have four more games before we can go wild. Oh, no. I believe in you. And looked around the room, I think. So, getting closer to narrowing down the urban myth? Well... Yeah, not like we could. About that time, though. At this stage, the boss man tends to call. Ah! Someone's phone is ringing. See? Right on cue. What? Wait, it's mine? Pick up already. Yes. Hello, this is Azami. Director Meguriya here. Well done, Miss Azami. Director-san? Cut the formalities, eh? Director, whatever is fine. Yes! Director-san. Thanks to your efforts, the urban myth within this case is taking shape. This may be a good time to identify which one it is. Okay, how should we identify the urban myth? Countless urban myths exist in this world. I believe you've already referenced parts of our center's archives. Identification. It's about finding the correct record for the urban myth that matches this case's specifics. I believe me too. It's been almost 2 years, but I'm on game 15 out of 20. That's progress. God, yeah. Considering the size and scope of those games, that is really impressive. Yeah, another one of my beginner questions, but do we even need to identify what it is? Urban myths tend to be grouped into several categories. A sizable number of them are known to stalk those who encounter them. So if this myth is one of them, Mio might still be in danger? Identification is a step toward adequate prognosis. Surely you agree. Oh yes, I see what you mean. Without further ado, let the identification begin. Oh. Wow. Oh. Thank you all for your patience. I believe you would all prefer a swift resolution. So I appreciate your kind cooperation with our identification process. Are you talking directly to us? Please convey to everyone what I just told you. Well, everyone? Oh my god. He is talking directly to us. Just think one day he'll make a dent in every visual novel ever played. Oh gosh. Someday. Someday. God, between it, every visual novel, every Phoenix Wright fan case. Our director is here on the phone to guide us through the process. First of all, what exactly is the identification? Compare various mysterious occurrences in the field to our center's records. It is to determine which urban myths match the specifics. So identifying helps us figure out what to do next. But you don't need to hear our investigation report first. Even you've made a visual novel? Ooh, awesome! I will have to look for that then. Even I've made a visual novel. Same head of ours. We've made our own visual novels. We've come full circle. Such is the power of my vision. I'm already aware of your investigation results. The director is basically an anomaly himself. Let us begin by laying out what exactly happened here. This started around Mio and Eiko-san. They both encountered a suspicious intruder, correct? That's right. This intruder that they witnessed. The first key factor is whether they really existed. Though pictures were uploaded to social media, do you suspect they're fake pictures? That is not what this is about. People tend to think they saw things that don't exist, and get caught up in that possibility. We need to ascertain this anomaly's existence from objective facts instead of relying solely upon their accounts. Objective facts? Miss Azami, I understand you have already gathered the necessary clues with your power of clairvoyance. Yes, I think. So, Miss Azami, would you kindly recap the clues you found by investigating with clairvoyance? I saw a shadowy figure. I saw a shadowy figure. I believe that's the entity that made Mio feel watched, or that Eiko-san saw. I don't know if it was a human or anomaly. I think something must have been present in that room. Great. Through testimonies and clues from your clairvoyance, you were able to narrow down the rumor. You were able to confirm that some entity was indeed here. Alright. Whoa. Okay, that's wild. That's wild. Let us focus on what exactly that shadowy figure might have been. Miss Azami, I believe you found some form of evidence that said the shadowy figure was present in Mio-san's room. Was there anything that caught your eye? You mean other than the shadow I saw with clairvoyance? Yes, there was a clue you came across while investigating. If you were watching with your vision, you could just tell me. I might not always be around so conveniently, and this is your training day. So let me ask you, Miss Azami, where was there evidence of the shadowy figure who supposedly appeared in Mio-san's room? The bathroom. The unit bathroom felt kind of strange? Ah, splendid. What did you feel was strange about the bathroom? The toilet was up. Let me guess. The toilet seat being upright? You're the type who closes the lid, too. There's no way she'd leave the seat up. Excellent. What matters here is not the toilet seat itself, but the gender constraint it indicates. All the more as the resident had been consistent about handling the lid. Which means the third person in this room would have been... male. A man. Alright, that's concerning. Is this related to the Mio stalking incident? What the what? What would an open toilet lid tell you? A mysterious entity was witnessed as a shadowy figure. Took actions that were clearly diversion from the residents. The seat substantiates this. Indication that the shadowy figure was likely male. Huh? This anomaly chose to relieve itself? No, it's not a gender thing. The issue is that someone doesn't sit down like a civilized being. Yeah, exactly. Some anomalies cause unscientific phenomenons. while others act just like humans. I've had enough. I've been to enough public bathrooms. I'm gonna say, you go to enough public male restrooms. You see enough toilet seats left up in disastrous states to know that there's a large portion of people who use men's rooms who are just utterly criminally disgusting in how they handle their business. It is... Agreed. Completely rabid behavior in the toilet stalls. One of all these urban myths traits are seeping out onto the light. Director-san, are you enjoying this? I refuse to use a restroom in public unless I absolutely can't hold it. Understandable. Miss Azami, your next choice will be vital. Huh, sure. A shadowy figure of male gender appears in your home. And when exactly and from where? I remember Mio saying it appeared out of nowhere. It's a flaw of the male condition to vastly overestimate their ability to aim, for real, for real. And like, even if your aim sucks, listen, even if your aim sucks, there's toilet paper right there. Be a little civilized and clean up after yourself. It's just, come on now. Don't just fucking walk away and leave your mess behind like a fucking animal. I hate it. That's also why I hate going to sports related things in stadiums, because that's the most disgusting. It's not always aim, there's always other factors. You have your hair and stuff that end up breaking the stream, making it right. That okay, yeah. But even then, like, even then, clean up your spray mess. Clean up your spray mess, men. Be civilized. Even if you don't do the civilized thing and sit on the toilet seat, clean up your mess from your wild piss ventures. I can't believe we've turned into rabid piss discussions. It appeared out of nowhere. Anomalies are tied to specific locations. There's always something about where they appear. So, Miss Azami. Yes. Do you recall who first witnessed the anomaly? Eiko did. It was Eiko-san. She saw it when they were getting ready to sleep. Yes, indeed. Mio-san's room had only one bed. So Eiko-san improvised a bed on the floor and was about to lie down. So, Miss Azami, do you know where Eiko-san saw the male intruder? It's just the piss yellow eye. You're right. You're so right. I think the answer in here is under the bed. Under the bed, I guess? Eiko-san would have been trying to sleep just in front of the bed. Brilliant. Exactly. Eiko-san noticed the man hiding under the bed. This goes back to Mio's stalker. She didn't tell us much about it, but she did mention the stalker. Oh, hello. He is just vibing right now. The urban myth that matched the circumstances would be... Identification has occurred! Oh. The man under the bed! A brilliant deduction. The man under the bed? Hey, I know that one. The one with a machete or an axe. Hides under your bed with his weapon of choice. Really? Also goes piss in your toilet. Yes, it's a popular urban myth. Possibly originating in the United States. Yes, I think he was holding something. An axe? Might have been? Director-san, what should we do? What can I do? Did you think of something? Yes, about that. This urban myth is difficult to guard against. Huh? The sightings vary. Initial and only encounter. Or another case where it jumps around from victim to victim. The unpredictability of its next action is what makes this anomaly so compelling. Compelling? Mio's in trouble here right now! Tell me what to do already! As I said, this one cannot be countered. So you can head back to the center for now. There's something else we'd like you to work on. Oh? What if it shows up today as well? You seem to misunderstand, Miss Azami. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center is an investigational organization focusing on urban myths. We are neither makeshift police nor bodyguards. That is beyond our scope. That's a terrible thing to say. I just wanted to protect Mio. Oh, it's okay, Azami. You don't have to force yourself. We understand your boundaries, so you might want to call it a day. But Eiko-san... Azami... I don't know what to do. Mio... Don't worry. My place is just one station from here. I can show up real quick if anything happens. I'll watch over Mio. Alternatively... take her and go stay at your place. Just to get her out of this room. If it's specifically haunting this room... Yes? I'd like you to have this at least, as a lucky charm. It's a letter. It might help you feel more at ease when you're in trouble or worried. Thank you, Azami. I'll read this later. Yeah, okay. Well, we should call it a day. The US version, he drags you under the bed and devours you and makes you disappear. Oh. That's somehow worse than just going straight up axe murder on your ass. That's somewhat worse. Even this game goes goes up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's say I do that, and I'm kind of vibing with that, Ivory. I also very much enjoyed that deduction segment with the director. So it looked like he was just straight up vibing. That's what I always heard growing up. Ah. Oh, we should call it a day. Please rest well, Mio. Please rest well, Mio. I won't. If we check the locks, it should be good. Why is this even happening? Azami, help me. Ah, phone. This game is weird. Aesthetics are impeccable. Ooh, scared me. Just a call. Who is it? Watch out for the bed. Oh, hello, Eiko-san. Yes. Thank you for your help these last few days. I'm glad I wasn't alone. Oh, no. I know you're busy with work, so please. Yes, all locked. Balcony and entrance. But change it as well. Yes, bedtime for me. You too. Uh-oh. Not again. Oh, hi! No! Just leaving it like that? Alright. Jasmine, this doesn't look good. Looks like the anomaly struck again. Seriously? Mio Cully or what?
No, I can't seem to reach Mio. I heard from Eiko-san early this morning. She told me Mio had a really rough time again. She'll tell me what happened when I get there, I think. What? Oh, wait. Is this new mess that bad? Even worse. Eiko-san and Mio are being flamed on the social media again. Oh no. Mio is really upset about it. Not sure I get what's going on. We should probably take a scroll, yeah? When myths come out of rumors, remember? Much in effect what that dude under the bed does, too. Start by checking social media like before. Yes. I'll try looking around. Say. Call it a game to the tent. I mean, this is still the tutorial chapter. So, I imagine things get a bit more in-depth the deeper we get. So we should start from Eiko-san's account. Nice. Already on it. First thing, let's check what happened to Mio and Eiko. Also why they're being flamed again. That's it. Go for it. I'm telling you right now, this bit is going to come back to whoever was stalking Eiko. Because stalking Mio, I mean. Because Mio mentioned something scary that happened to her involving a stalker 2 years ago. Gonna come back to that. My dear friend Mio was attacked again. I want the police to formally launch an investigation. Unless you take the opportunity to snoop in our personal lives, get one of your own. Snooping around for personal information? Blowing up again. These two get more attention than the case itself. Should check how far these guys are digging. Also, why this photo? I don't get it either. Old photo, maybe. Where did they post this with all the heat? Yeah, a little bit. She's been doxxed, so less to hide. Does this mean she's safe at least? I hope Mio is okay. Yeah, right. If they learned that a girl was living alone. So anyone who went to break in and enter because they're actors. Oh, I hope not. What are the police doing? Just pilfering our taxes and running? Scary. Prana. Take a deep breath. It is the key to feel the flow of energy. Disturbances of the mind attract bad energy. Take care of your mind, body, and soul every day. Yoga Studio Shin. Advertised bot reply. What? Deep breaths. Is Eiko that Eiko? That's an interesting thing. She's that Eiko then. Really famous. What a comment though. Well, that would explain why Eiko attracts an angry internet response. Oh, hey, there's a full username there. How do you stay safe when that dude just shows up everywhere? Just make sure you always lock the door, but he literally shows up in your room. This person doesn't know her either. Mid-level famous. There's so much attention on Eiko-san herself. Your glasses catch anything? Let's do this. Eiko 5S? Yeah, that's right. She was well known while using this handle. So Eiko-san used to be known as Eiko 5S? I should note that down. Oh. I think I'm gonna look into Eiko 5S. Eiko's former account? Yeah, might turn up something. Go for it. Yeah. So that's our lead from here. Mio is attracting attention too, it seems. So Eiko's exposing her friends again. Is this someone she knows? Or it could be someone who knows her from her Eiko 5S days. This Mio Sato? Oh no, her full name! Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Girl's been doxxed. Mio Sato is Mio's full name. If someone posted this to social media, I'm worried that this might lead to some weird rumors. Yeah, try looking into that too. Why are the sub posting? Maybe we'll see where the rumor came from. Maybe so. Need to find something to put out the flames. Alright, Miyosato. Music identity has been revealed. She's so precious. Wait, no, how come? Don't believe everything you read. Now people search it, yeah. Aiko-san should be used to handling this stuff. Mio, on the other hand. Fully doxed now! Eiko, you doxed your friend. Oh boy. How's it supposed to feel? The time in the world, all the wrong reasons. Alright. Search Eiko. BooTube. Uh-huh. Used to post vids on BooTube. Super active. Swap back to Eiko. So real name, which led into her current work. Yeah, kind of faded out from posting vids. I lose interest when they do that, but some will follow their stands wherever they go. On TV, it's like, huh. Eiko-san was even on TV. Wow. Oh yeah, she was a commentator on some info variety show. Former influencer. Huh. Yeah, oh, no, what? We ask ex-charismatic influencer turned jumping consultant CEO Eiko. Eiko 5S about current recruitment trends and what skills companies are looking for. Click here for more. Need to go to sleep for work, have fun. Well, have a good sleep of ours. Thank you for stopping by. Some old article? Man, they're quick. Can you click here? With them for advice on job hunting. She was super nice. I learned a lot. I never thought the CEO would be Eiko 5S. Girl boss energy. Yeah. Right? Did all those streams solely aiming for controversy? Is it true she wanted to stir up controversy? Depends on the stunt. Eiko 5S had both solo videos and collabs with other streamers. Some of those really were asking for it. It's a college group, they had a real kids will be kids kind of vibe. No way! Yeah, whatever. Next. She was business smart even from high school. And what I remember, claimed some brand stole the idea from product planning vid they did. Got flamed. Oh, they got flamed. Eiko-san is really nice to be talked to. Must be really smart. And really thick-skinned, too. You gotta be to be in that good of business. I say, you gotta be thick-skinned to be that, to survive being that sort of high-profile influencer. What? Whoa, okay, that's fucked up. I wonder if this is from a uni classmate. Why post Mew's personal details? Humans. Some just rush ahead without a thought for consequences. Girl got doxxed. Accurate reaction. It's not like they have some good reason. They just do it for the sense of fulfillment. Bloom 30. Jasper, what's an alt account? An alt account. The other one. Anonymously posting stuff they want to keep secret. Mew had one? This post is going places. Bloom 30. If this really is Mio's account, we should look into it. Might tell us where the rumors about her around her came from. I guess we should, huh? At least to catch up on what's being said. Yes. Thing is, her name isn't that unique, so search hits may be too wide. Look for more keywords that might lead to Mio herself. I'll try. Alright, so Bloom 30. This is the point we need to start searching for multiple keywords. Day in the life. It's an investigation, but you don't need to follow every single stupid lead. How can people be such jerks? I hate this. Whoa, hey. She doesn't use this account anymore, does she? Wow, yeah, almost 2 years since the last post. So, she was being stalked on that account. That's my guess right now. And not much fuel for the fire either.
Well, that's concerning. Whoa. Flammable. Handle with care. Azami, Mio's your friend, right? Any word from her?
No. I need to see her so we can talk directly.
Sugar dating.
This is where the rumors started. I hate to do this to Mio, but we should search the word sugar dating too.
Alright, go for it then. Handling of some of the social media attitudes is actually really well done. Especially later on when you stop being an outside observer of the whole thing. Ooh. Oh god, Truish Rumors, Sugar Baby Club.
So even sugar dating has its share of these rumors.
In the realm of might be. Oh boy. Oh dear. Need to look up Truish Rumors. Yeah, we're on the internet now. Block and move on.
Not sure what to make of this.
Humans will be humans. Search function, please work. Yep, try to. He'd work your butt off nowadays. He only earned 200,000 yen a month at best, as if all girls default to sugar dating.
How could they assume so much about Mio?
Yeah. Huh. Alright. Sugar dating, Truish Rumors. Whoa, what? Oh, God. If I could be liked by only one girl, I wish it was Lady 8 Feet. I don't want to date her. I just want her to stalk me. That's the good side of the internet.
Lady 8 Feet? Sounds like a celebrity or a movie star.
Never heard of her? Yes, there are people like that. Jet monster lady, so tall she can peek into the second floor windows.
Pretty famous myth.
No cap, they put a chip in people. Oh no.
Huh? Microchips? What for?
Conspiracy 101. Never know where they are.
Huh?
Gray suit, guys in suits and sunglasses. I know this one, there's a movie about them. That's an urban myth too.
Huh?
Men in black, guys wear all black.
Men in black?
Oh god, movie's real.
What kind of monetary benefits are they talking about?
Wait, generation gap? I'm not that much older, you know? Yeah, woman in ritual white, showing up in front of those expecting a pretty girl. Yep.
Mary in the mirror?
Sounds kind of familiar, but also not. Hi, there's Bloody Mary. Yeah, this. Do a ritual in front of a mirror, and presto. No results found. Alright, here we go. Oh! Totally both. Here's Guess Who again. Guess who? Guess who? Or is this just some kind of default thing? Might be that not. The account name might not mean anything. Yeah, the account name might not mean anything in the end. So.
Mio.
Well, some role model figures make how-to manuals and such, so that paves the path. Oh, there's the goose icon again. Oh dear.
Reminds me, you mentioned being stalked before.
Yeah, that's one possibility. My friend Mami Rin had a celeb as a sugar date. Super jelly! Lucky Mami-chan. Introducing babies and daddies. Oh dear. I thought sugar dating was mostly an individual choice, but some people play dispatch? They say anything can be turned into a business, but this? Says a duo investigating urban myths. Not real. I like Eiko. Moving on. Seconded. Just pay your taxes. Okay, businessman. How's that relevant? Totally not. What? Click here for more. Looks like we've tracked down the rumor's source. You shouldn't just believe all of what's written here. This might be related to why the anomaly appeared in the first place.
Yes. I wish I could put a stop to all this.
Alright, that's complete. Sammy, what you doing?
I posted myself from my own account. I had to put it out there. Please don't insult Mia without knowing anything. Give it a rest.
Huh? Isn't that just fuel for the fire?
Oh, Azami. I can't just sit and watch.
Block and move on while
Mia was feeling so much pain?
Guess you're the type who only learns from experience. That white knight spirit you got there is fine and all, but you should really think before you act. You foolish fool, Azami.
Wow.
Up to you, though. Zami does what Zami will. You can wrap up search of the socials. Time to prep for on-site.
Understood.
Time for Osby to get doxxed.
Here we go. Yes. I'll ask Mia as much as I can about the stalker and her past.
If you go all out like that, it'll be way too overwhelming. There are other directions you can look into. Think before you pry. If you're fine with possibly losing a friend, be my guest.
I see. Thank you, Jasmine. I'll be careful.
Alright. We are back.
Mio, are you alright? Azami, yes, I'm not hurt or anything. But I was so scared. I'm glad you're safe at least. Kept thinking, if only you'd been there with me yesterday. Azami, I really don't know what to do. I know, I'm sorry. Talk to me when you feel up to it. No pressure, okay? I'm all geared up to help Mio. But what exactly should I look into?
Hey, don't ask me. That's some stuff you could check out. It's anomaly. Dude under the bed. Dude under the bed. Is showing up at Mio's like a bad habit. Maybe the anomaly was born from some connection to Mio herself. Affection, jealousy, malice. Many urban myths are born from people's emotions. I want to poke around that angle. Taking notes? Anyhow, it's up to you.
Connections between the anomaly and Mio. Duly noted. Okay, thank you, Jasmine. I'm on it. Are you doing okay, Mio? Azami, could you stay with me? I'll answer anything. I'll do what I can. Yes, I'll be right here. It'll be okay. Don't push yourself too much. I saw Eiko-san's post. You were attacked again. Though I didn't really want her to post about it. Eiko-san convinced me that at times like these it's better to speak up. I felt she was right.
So, this...
Any idea who the man under the bed might be? I don't think so?
We'll get into that.
Mio, you weren't hurt, were you? Was anything stolen? I'm okay, thanks. I wasn't hurt and nothing was stolen.
So what happened?
I don't want to make you relive it all, but could you tell me what happened last night? About last night? Yes, it's okay. I can tell you. Yesterday, after everyone went home, Eiko-san was still worried and called me from her place. I checked the locks, I was talking on the phone, then hung up. When I turned around, the man was there? Yes, he was in my room, even though I definitely locked the door. What was that, Azami? Are you okay? Sorry, thinking about it is really terrifying. Hey, take it easy on yourself, okay? I'm okay. You're here to help after all. I'll do what I can. I think he was holding an axe or something and slowly came closer. I think I passed out then. Next thing I remember, it was morning. Honestly, I'm really scared. What should I even do? Please. Mio. You'll be alright. I'll figure this out. Take a deep breath. Okay. He was really scared. We need to find a way to keep this anomaly from showing up again. I should recap on what we've gathered. Ah, hello. Keeps appearing, this man under the bed. The man under the bed appeared at this person's home. My home. Yes, the man appeared in front of Mio. So now he showing up in Mio's room. What's going on? Hello, strange man. Although, curiously, Mio passed out and didn't die. Examine. According to the urban myth, he crawls out from under here? I see something. Ah! Wait, no! A creepy doll. I don't recall Mio being into this kind of stuff. I should check with her. Peek. Yes, definitely room for one person. I don't see any secret openings or anything. Aiko-san? Sorry for not filling you in. Mio isn't hurt, but seems quite upset. So please avoid asking her about sensitive matters. If it helps, I can tell you about what Mio told me. Details, please! Eiko-san, might I ask about the details you didn't mention when you called earlier? What happened to Mio last night, after we left? I came to check on Mio this morning and found her passed out. I immediately took care of her, but she's still been in distress ever since. So I listened to her story, then got in touch with you. That's it? Securely locked. Don't see any traces of entry. Take a peek. Nowhere to hide on the balcony either. Look around. Bags, accessories, manga, books that fill the shelves. Nothing really unusual. Mio really is a tiny one. Even her shelves are well organized. Anything in here? If he hid somewhere, it'd be here. Don't see anything strange. Examine. A sturdy, reliable door chain. Pretty unlikely it's been tampered with. Remember? Remember what? You mentioned checking the locks as she talked on the phone. It's unlikely she forgot to lock anything. Oh, right. We haven't... Oh! Oh, dear. Is this a body? Oh, wait. I'm looking into the past, so... Is this Mio, then? Was she lying here? Look closer. Is it really Mio? The features are all blurry. This looked like a girl, but I should make sure. Alright, how do we do that? Oh, hello. This man-like shadow might be the intruder who scared Mio last night. Look closer. Should take a close look at this man's shadow. Speaking of which, it doesn't really look like he's threatening her. Is he just watching? But why? Creepy. Yes, the shadow definitely looks like it appeared from under the bed. And how did something get that appear from under your bed? Can't even lock them out. How can we prevent this man from showing up? Meanwhile, you were looking for something over here, weren't you? Shadow the man who attacked Mio yesterday? Probably, but what is he doing? I know it's not a ghost, but I'm just scared. I hate those haunted houses where you need to walk through yourself. Need to gather clues on this man. It just looks like he's searching the shelves. He's sneaking in, going through shelves for Mio's belongings? Is he interested in Mio herself? Interested? Gross. Let's think things over for a bit. What is the man under the bed's purpose? Wait. Maybe there's this... I'm so confused. What is the man under the bed known for? Man under the bed of the urban myth. He's said to carry an axe or machete and kill residents of the room, correct? That's right, he's famous for something like that. But Mio hasn't been physically harmed. In that case, what were the intruder's actual intentions? Maybe he wants to stream online. Maybe he wants to suddenly appear in front of you and scare you. Good! Maybe he wants to suddenly appear in front of you and scare you? On the shadow's movement, that's how it looks to me. Does that mean he actually just has an interest toward Mio? That would mean this anomaly isn't really the man under the bed. Then again, he's showing up from under the bed in a locked room? Oh, makes no sense whatsoever! Ooh? Are we doing this right? Let's think it through. I want to help Mio somehow. The intruder appears from under the bed. However carefully she locks up. What am I supposed to do? How about... Blocking space under the bed with furniture? Good! How about blocking the space under the bed with furniture? But showing up from under the bed? We could just fill the space, couldn't we? Worth a shot? Alright. Pop on out of here. Do you know who this could be? Aiko-san, do you have any idea who that monster that attacked Mio is? The anomaly. A girl as cute as Mio might have caught some creep's eye somewhere, of course. No thanks to you. Maybe your ex-boyfriend? He mentioned moving here because her ex started stalking her. Her ex stalked her? But you mentioned it was a monster that showed up, correct? Then maybe not. Well, urban myths can come from obsession, it seems. Thank you for letting us know. Alright, let's see. Nothing more to be gained from that. So we can't see what he's looking for. Is this yours? Something like you to look at. Is this yours? No, it's the first time I've seen it. Where'd you find it? Under the bed. Goodness, that's so... What exactly is going on, Azami? Maybe it means something. I really don't know, sorry. It's kind of disturbing. I'll hold on to this for now. The shadow. By the way, the place where you passed out, is it where I'm standing now? Yes. Well, on a call with Eiko-san and checking the window. Checking the window and door locks one by one. But how did you know? How did I... just a hunch? A bunch of hunches? Just about the weird things you see, that you mentioned before. Yeah, more or less. Also, hey, Mio, I kinda heard about your ex-boyfriend for Eiko-san. Okay. And not exactly a secret, but I didn't think it was related. Seems like these anomalies are sometimes born from such people's emotions, so... I just want to check. Would you mind telling me a bit more? Okay. I can share it with you then. It was 2 years ago, I think. We were only dating for a month or so. don't know if that even qualifies as an ex. He was a control freak. He was the guy who stalked me, like I mentioned yesterday. Tell us more. Did you tell me a bit more about him? Around age 30, medium height and build, said he worked at a famous company and cared a lot about his reputation. You were like 23. So you'd have been 21 at the time. That's some kind of sugar dating kind of thing here. I have a lot to say about my daily habits. Certain foods are bad for my health and so on. He was a clean freak and uptight. Kept insisting I do what he said, so I got scared. Oh dear. I see. That's why you broke up with him after a month or so. Yeah, but he kept texting me, saying he was nearby and asking to meet. Oh no. All that time I heard this place was available, so I moved here as fast as I could. Makes sense. Gotcha, thanks. Ex turned stalker. Did he nominally arise from this person's obsession? Build up. Okay, let's fill this space up. And done. Alrighty, yep, this should work. Now the man under the bed has no way to get in or out. We're safe. I hope. Science! Azami? They'll be heading out. Huh? No, it's already dark. I think I should stay with Mio tonight. Yeah? Boss man told you to come back. Gonna pass him that? It's got a text wall about the center's purpose and you're dead and blah blah blah. Yeah, I know already. Duty calls? I'll stay here tonight. Need to go grab fresh clothes, but should be back in no time. Huh? Really? Thank you so much. We should head back and rest. More people being here won't necessarily solve anything. Makes sense. If Eiko-san is saying. Okay then, if you say so. Azami? Are you leaving? Mio. But Eiko-san will stay with you. Also, we took preventative measures against the man under the bed. You shouldn't be showing up from there anymore. I think. We can't say with zero confidence. It's a nice theory. It's entirely unproven. Really? Thank you so much, Azami. Sure thing. Hope you get some good rest tonight. You're really my best friend, you know? I'm so glad I listened to your advice. Alright, let's see. What's that? What's that? It's nothing. There's no way. I'm thinking too much. Azami told me he's no longer coming out from under the bed. And Eiko-san is almost here. Maybe I should go meet her. I'm more scared here, alone in my room. Yep. Alright. Hello! No, why are you doing this? Eiko-san, please, hurry! Hurry! What is this? Hi! No! No! Fucked up! Wow, that's fucked up. Alright. Jasmine? Yeah, what? Eiko-san called me this morning. He was attacked again, this time in the apartment hallway. What? No way. It's my fault. You wanted me to stay with her. Know what you could have done, Zami? Like the boss man said, we aren't exactly bodyguards. I understand that, but... Anyway, I just heard from them again, and Mio is at Eiko-san's place now. Makes sense.
You know Eiko's address?
Yeah, she sent it to me.
Gotcha. Head into Eiko's then. You should check out Mio's place as well, but if she's out, it'd be locked.
Thank you for all your help, Jasmine.
Eiko's place.
Eiko-san, is Mio safe?
Yes, thankfully. She's in the back. No physical harm, at least.
I'm glad to hear that. The anomaly didn't do anything this time either.
About that. You need to see this.
What the? Is this Mio's room?
Yes, and there's more. This photo has somehow been posted on social media.
Oh no. Who would do such a thing?
Maybe the edited one she posted before. I can't see how else. Mio says she ran back into her room and immediately locked the door.
How could anyone take this pic?
Yes, exactly. How was it even possible?
I don't know either. I should go talk to Mio first.
You do that. She's really upset. Wasn't able to tell me much. But she might be more comfortable talking to you. I'm on it. Mio's safe at least, yeah?
What could I have done for her? What to do now?
Hey, regrets aren't going to help as much at this point. We're the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, and we investigate anomalies. Use your time on working out the anomaly and handling her problem.
You're right, we'll do.
You know, I hate to say this, but those sugar dating rumors on socials are likely related in some way. I think it's time to ask about that. Be careful about how you put it, though. Anyhow, that's up to you, as usual.
Yes. First, let's go talk with Mio, and then ask about those rumors.
Anything strange going on here? Oh, hey.
This shadow is really calm. It's so still, it's scary. Aha! Maybe this is Eiko-san.
Look around?
Eiko-san's room is spacious, but it doesn't feel like she has that many visitors. No shadows besides Eiko-san's here.
Alright, ask them both about Mio's socials. Observe.
A painting. I can tell it's an expensive piece.
Don't worry about Mio.
Alright, so, Eiko-san, Mio told you about her room, right?
How could such a thing happen just as I was out getting my clothes? Her room was drenched in red, viscous liquid. To make the WCW reference, the apartment is really no good for her.
What do you mean? No good for her? What do you mean?
That place is mostly for students. Many of our UD students live there, so I'm familiar with it. It's close to the station with lots of storage. The catch being that security really isn't up to par. So I'm thinking, Mio should be living in a much better quality apartment. Maybe even this very apartment. What? Very kind of you to invite her to move in. I think maybe you should refrain from actively posting anything for now. In my book, having a voice is the best offense and defense. That's how I've won my battles. That reminds me, who was it that posted the room photo anyway? Who was it? I wonder who posted the photo of Mio's room and why? Not just the poster, but the reposters too. They're all the same. The slightest hint of blood in the water. And zing, they rush over to feast like the desperate piranhas they are. Hello, twin! Reactions like that will probably never change. We're investigating a stalker and also a man who shows up from under the bed. To dunk on you. How's Mio doing? She's barely eaten anything since coming here. Hasn't touched her phone at all, with her socials blowing up like that. She isn't talking to me much either, so she must really be at her breaking point. We need to keep a close eye on her. This is an intriguing question. Why do you take such good care of Mio? They're all judging Mio for her sugar dating past, but my own part-time jobs weren't always that clean. The single woman who works, goes to school, job hunts, and attempts to have a life. It's that much harder. Mia reminds me so much of my younger self. I really want to help her. Oh, okay. Okay, so that feels genuine. That's genuinely sweet. That's very kind of you, Eiko-san. I'm sure Mio can make as much money as she wants. So I'm hoping we can get her to move into this apartment. Would the rent here be way beyond her budget? We can lend her money and connect her with lucrative workplaces. You'll help convince her too, won't you? That youth is a virtue in itself, and virtue helps you earn. As long as you know your value and where to monetize it, it's easy to earn. I appreciate the girl boss energy, but also... You too, how about you ditch that tasteless part-time gig and come work with me? You'll be living like this in no time. Oh no. I'll think about it. Social media. What are the rumors around Mio that are trending right now? The internet is such a cesspool, isn't it? Yeah? Digging up this and that on a woman being stalked by an intruder. I've been through plenty of that myself, so it no longer bothers me. And regular girls will be scarred for life. They'll lose faith in society. You've been through a ton. You're internet famous, aren't you? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Oh, that was a long time ago. They used to call me a rising star influencer in my uni days. And now that I founded a company, I'm way past that silly phase. Again with that. Look around. These piles on the desk might be paperwork for Eiko-san's company. Take a peek. Job hunting consultation, promotion support, events, dispatches, the works. Alright, look closer. It's like purchase orders and contracts with her clients. Finding any leads on who the man might be. And of course. Maybe I should just ask Eiko-san if she knows anyone suspicious. Alright. Do you know anyone suspicious? Any idea who the intruder might be? I get the feeling that he isn't trying to directly hurt Mia. Though he definitely is obsessed with her. Could it be her ex? Person you're thinking of, could they be Mio's ex-boyfriend turned stalker? Wow, how did you know? That was just a hunch. I mean, that's just me speculating, though. I do feel like there are enough signs to suspect that piece of work. Alright. Hi, Mio. A queen-sized bed. Anything under it? Take a peek. Nothing at all. I thought beds offered storage spaces as well. What kind of lifestyle doesn't need them? Off storage spaces. Do you have one of those, like, kitty beds with the drawers underneath it? It's high up, intruding must be high stakes. That's one way of living safely. If Mio could live here. Alright, Mio. Mio, are you okay? Azami, why is this happening? I didn't do anything. Why me? Why me? It's okay, I'm here now. You'll be alright. What happened? Mio, please tell me what you can. What happened back in your room? I was too anxious to stay there alone. Eiko-san was already on her way back, too. So I headed out. But then... A creepy guy was standing in the hallway. Huh? I was so scared I ran back inside. Wait, so your room got covered in red? Well... Hey, Azami. Didn't you say the man under the bed wouldn't be showing up anymore? I went out on my own because I believed what you said. I thought it would work. I'm sorry. So it's not the man under the bed. What happened next? Yeah, I'm sorry for what you're going through. I'll do my best to help you in whatever way I can. Tell me in detail, please. The man you saw in the hallway, he entered your room, even though you'd locked up with the key. Yes. Although... thinking about it rationally, she left to go wait for Eiko-san. and then saw him outside. And at that point, her door was unlocked. And when she came back to it, then there was red splashed around.
Yes. I hadn't even been away for 5 minutes. That's impossible. How could he pull something like that off?
Saw a man.
You ran back into your room and it was all red. Wait, the man couldn't have stuck into your room before you, right? Was he there when you got back in? He was in the hallway. I entered my room and locked the door. But the room was already a mess somehow. It just popped up out of the floor. Mio.
Anyways, you've been doxxed.
About the photo of your room that was posted. Any idea who might have done that and why? I don't know. And I can't live there anymore. Why me? Well, I need to move. I don't have that kind of money. Mio, after your room was ransacked and covered in red, did you notice anything else wrong there? I haven't really looked. Didn't have time. From those photos posted online, the main thing was the red stains, right? I think so. We'll probably be investigating your room, so if you notice anything... I often trip on things, so I try to keep things tidy and not leave anything on the floor. If anything's fallen, the mess might be his doing. Right, your room is always so neat. My own room is such a mess. If you didn't check my room, here, take my keys. Okay, thank you, I appreciate it.
Keys. Alright, now what?
Mia, what do you plan to do? I think that room really isn't safe for you. Yes, I agree. So I've decided to stay at Eiko-san's for a while. She says she'll stay by my side at all times, that I shouldn't worry. It would be safer if I do what she says. Yeah. I see.
Social media. Here we go.
It'd be difficult to talk about it, but can I ask you about the rumors online? Azami, does it have anything to do with all of this? I'm sorry, I don't know yet. Do you prefer we don't ask? It's okay, I can tell you. It's true that I did sugar dating, like they're saying. Mio, living alone, going to school, and working on the side was overwhelming. Then a friend suggested I try it, that everyone was doing it, that it's normal. So I started, too. You get it, right? 5 hours of work after class, or just 2 hours with some middle-aged guy. And you earn the same as a week's worth of part-time pay. I didn't think they'd dig all that up. And then... What's up? And? Did anything else happen? My parents just found out what's been going on the internet. I'm from a small farming town. Rumors spread so fast to the countryside. I was thinking of going home after graduation. Now I don't think I can. Mio. Oh. I've talked to both of them for now. Maybe we should be heading to Mio's room? I'm worried about Mio. Should I stay with her? Then again... For now, she should be fine if she stays here with Eiko-san. And she is saying so herself. Yeah, that's right. If they'll be together all the time, she won't have to worry. Exactly. I'll get the car, let's get on with it. Alright. Here we are. Here's place. Oh, we can put the glasses on here. You know, why is it that the man under the bed shows up in an apartment hallway? Did you think of something? Yeah, lots. Dude's only been popping up from under the bed so far, right? Makes sense, under the bed and all that. Why is he strutting down hallways? Oh. About that. It kind of blocked up the space under the bed. So maybe that might have changed something? Blocked up the space? What's the big idea here? I'm sorry, I thought that might stop the man from showing up. He was so stressed out. Listen, I know why you feel that way. But random fixes by amateurs may end up too risky. But we don't know for sure if blocking that space made all this happen. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry, Hey, I'm not saying it's your fault. Just a heads up for next time. Ask me when you're unsure, okay? That's never a burden. Understood. Thank you, Jasmine. And be sure to put the bed back to how it was before. First thing, let's check the red-soaked room. Also, if the man of the bed was here, he should have left a shadow. You check out the shadow with clairvoyance. Oh, yep, he was definitely... What are you? An eyeball monster? On closer look, seems to have a body, too. It's staring at something and blinking furiously. Creepy. What's it looking at? Oh, indeed. I wonder what it's watching. You just stand in its shoes. It should be okay. There's no way to touch it. Let's see, I can scan the whole room from here. Kitchen nearby, bed, balcony in the back. This looks familiar somehow. That's the photo. This is the camera phone shadow. Obviously. What are you? It's doing something. Tossing something around. Probably seeing you in the act of splattering the room with red. But why do such a thing? Shadow on the shelves. Yikes. Is that a bug or something? What the heck? No way, no way, nope, no way, no bugs. Thanks, bye. Look closer. Arms and legs galore. Why is he stuck to the shelves? Looking closer, there's a human-like face. What is it? Those hands? Looks weird. Moves weird, rather for something searching for books. Incredibly concerning. All right. Yeah, that's big nopers. Big nopers, Scoob. Any signs that the block's been tampered with? Nope. Nope. Check floor. Books tossed around. Did the man under the bed do this? Feels strange that he'd want to mess up just the books. I hate that the pages got scrunched up. Let's sort these out a bit. Examine books. Yuck, I touched the blood, but it seems dry already. Not coming off. The books are super bloody, or maybe not. The sides facing the floor aren't stained. Where was this book originally? These are covered with blood. Wait, something inside? A blood-soaked bookmark? What's a small note? Not a bookmark. 9 p.m. Leave near door. Can't read much. Delivery memo, perhaps? Check shelves closely. Delivery memo. The shelves are spattered with blood, too. Red all over the shelves. Delivery memo, like food delivery? Red all over the shelves. We should take a look with the glasses on? Oh, we did see the big bug monster. Shelves are a total mess. No, Mio usually keeps things tidy. Well, some of the shelves are empty. Could be something here. Look again. Not seeing any dead bugs lying around. So maybe it wasn't a bug. Maybe these shadows became clearer the longer they were there. And again, Mio's shadow is only occasionally present. Think carefully. Check the floor. Look around. Bleh, it's red all over. The smell is making me sick. Mr. Waybio could keep living here. Alright, think about the fallen books. Let's think things over for a bit. Something's off about the books all over the floor. It's really want to mess up just the books. Why aren't any ideas coming to me right now? Oh, there you are. Try thinking step by step. The spattered blood and scattered books. Picturing both together would confuse you. True. Mio wouldn't leave books strewn about, correct? Not Mio. The room is always tidy and clean. What would happen if blood were to be splattered in such a room? The blood was splashed on shelves full of books and knickknacks. This means those books all over the floor. Maybe they... Before the room was splattered red. Maybe they... placed there on purpose before the room was splattered red. It could be they fell, but... maybe they were placed there on purpose before the room was splattered red? I'm not so sure. We never leave things lying around. The other side of the books weren't stained with blood, which means... okay, it fell from the shelves for some reason. Oh, which means something happened... huh. Maybe they fell for the shelves for some reason, before the room was splattered red. Yep, must be it. Man under the bed might have bumped into the shelves before splashing blood everywhere. Maybe he threw the old books over the floor, all over the room first, then followed up with the blood. Why would he do that? Okay, I guess that's fair. Saying placed on purpose would be... like, we can't substantiate that, so... Books fallen? What do you think, Jasmine? This is wild. Red all over the walls and floor. It smells horrible in here. Boss won't be into it, though. Assuming it's the man at the bed, myth, this stuff is blood. So it really is blood. Not the red room. Why would he want to throw this blood around the room? You know, there was that pic posted online. Yeah, this one. Maybe he did all this just for the post. Wait, what? Why would anyone do that? We can deduce here. Think things over. What was that shadow I saw through the glasses at the door? Does this mean a one-eyed monster was there? Miss Azami, what exactly was your power about? Clairvoyance shows me the past, the memory of each location. Precisely. It seems that the less you know about what you see, the more abstract they appear, possibly even as monstrosities. Avoid over-focusing on the shadow's shapes and forms. Try to deduce what they are doing from the clues you found. I see. Thank you for the advice. And there I go, thanking my imaginary resident director boss. Ah, well. The shadow I saw by the door through the glasses. What exactly is this shadow doing? Let's just show him. Taking a picture after the room was splattered. Good! Maybe the traces show him taking a picture after the room was splattered. It could be. The layout seems similar to that photo posted online. Should try looking at the room for the same spot. Look again. Yeah, it's the same as the posted photo. This eyeball monster is probably a clairvoyance view of the man taking that photo. Did he want to see or be seen? If he took the photo, what for? Get anywhere? I spent a lot of time examining things, but can't seem to find anything directly related to the man's identity or motive. Right. When the search boils down to this point, someone takes their cue. Their cue? Yeah, there we go. And there it is. Supervision, hypervision. Go on, pick it up. Right away. Hello? Megariya speaking. Director-san. Cut the fluff, Zami. Director-san. I thought it might be a good time to give you a call. Ready to report. This case has been identified as a sighting of the man under the bed. The man appeared in Mio's room, which had been carefully locked up, and seemingly attacked Mio, but then splattered the room red, too. So it seems like the man doesn't intend to directly harm Miss Mio. Strangely passive for a man in the bed. He's not attacking with the axe. Plenty of opportunities to... hey, director! Oops, my apologies. Of course, this man makes his own decisions. Who am I to comment on his preferences? It's not really... Also compelling is the unexplained phenomenon he caused in a locked room. No trace of how he broke in. A wraith or a human vapor? No, it likely has a tangible form, so not a wraith or ectoplasm. Director, I hate to ask, but... oh yes, we can savor the speculations later. Savor? Really now? What's crucial here? Maybe the act of splattering the room in red. Does the man under the bed typically work like that? This urban myth has several variations. One of them has the protagonist leaving a friend's place, but heading back to pick up something, and finding that friend's room all dark. They pick up their belongings without turning on the light, so they won't wake their sleeping friend and leave again. When they visit the room the next day, the room is covered in blood with a message reading, "Lucky you left the lights off." A room covered in blood? Exactly like Mio's room. The urban myth exists called the Red Room Curse. It doesn't quite match the case. By the way, wasn't there something in Mio-san's red-soaked room that caught your eye? Oh yeah, the books for the shelves were scattered around. It seemed that they fell from the shelves before the red mess happened. I see, and so do you, it seems. The man is still after Mio-san. He will almost certainly manifest again. Not again? Is there anything I can do? Your enthusiasm is most charming. In that case, could you kindly inspect this room again tonight? Say what? Tonight? It's now tonight. We are young. Director, son? Do I really need to stay here, in Mio's room? Alone? In pitch darkness? Anything could jump out. I can do this. Leaving now. No, you must stay. Oh, mean to her. Jasmine is currently at Eiko-san's place, so we have little choice here. Then I should meet up with her first. I can't do this alone. I see. I was hoping everything might go back to normal for Mio very soon. Mio, yes, you're right. She needs our help. Right now. More importantly, Miss Azami, kindly examine the ceiling near the shelves. The ceiling? Near the shelves? It's way too dark. I need to keep a hand on the walls of furniture. I need to fall and make noise. What's this? I think I found the light switch. Director, I'm turning on the lights. Absolutely not. What? Why not? The conditions for the man under the bed to manifest are uncertain. One of them is the lighting in the room. Wait, he shows up if the lights are on? Time of day is also an important condition. You haven't turned the lights on, have you? I was just about to. I can't stand this. I'm too scared. I need to hurry. This is where I have to look, right? Hey, I feel something. A squarish frame. As I thought. You see, just there. Uh-oh. Yep. What was that? Oh, he's pounding on the ceiling. The ceiling? It's creaking. Hide, Azami. Huh? Hide now. Alright, now we're looking back at the start. Here we go. Woo! Sheesh. Is it gone? Dr. Sun, what was that? Yikes! Yes? Zami, Jasmine? There was the man in Mio's room.
Eiko's room, it's all red.
What?
What? Double man? Covered in red. Just like Mio's room.
Jasmine, thank you for picking me up. Just had a close call myself. I'm worried about Mio. How are things over there?
Well, those two are safe. I'll take us to Eiko's place. You take over search of the socials. Know whose account to start with? Eiko-san's, right? I can't imagine her keeping silent after having her room splattered red. Hey, not bad. Let's get started. Gotta keep an ear open, so just zip on through them. Gotcha, here goes. Need to check on Eiko-san, but I'm also worried about the high heat on Mio's end. Should check on both. Sad emoji. Came back from eating out, the whole room is covered in red paint. Absolutely despicable. Oh no, this is bad. It was posted like we thought. Can't really see the room, but it's definitely all red. Does this mean Eiko's also a target now?
On what grounds? To be fair, her past content did earn that kind of rep.
This one's the real thing.
Yep. Exactly. She wouldn't do that to herself. Claiming it's her place just from one pick? Wow.
Shinto news.
So Eiko just completely ignored them last time. How could she possibly keep up? Well, if she did keep posting content like this, people would start doubting her.
We've been on site and still felt like Anomaly Overkill Week or whatever.
Drop the name again. Hey, sympathy helps, but don't post her full name.
They're definitely enjoying this.
Anyways, who is it that leaked her name?
Should probably look into this. Yep, they might be posting stuff about Mio again. Give it a search. Dark Spec news.
Dark Spec? What's this about?
More like minimal speculation, double serving of delusion.
I should check.
Alright. Don't expect too much, but related posts might be worth the look. Go for it.
That cat's the guy? Mio issue, huh? Does this person know her?
Call it like the actual case name or something. Protector Girl poster support for Bloom 30. Oh no.
Bloom 30? The one they're saying is Mio's stealth account? Protect?
Protector Girl, eh?
Zammy, seems they're onto you.
You could check with the glasses, or maybe that's not the best idea. Why not? Let's do it. What could go wrong? Yikes. It's a really strong reaction to the words Protector Girl.
The words Protector Girl.
This is less about interest and more like, I wouldn't scroll through that, but go for it if you want.
Oh dear.
People are terrifying creatures. I wonder what's on their mind. Humans be humans. Alright, what else can we search here? Mio. Bad luck for Mio Sato. Hanging with a drama queen can do that to you. No comment. Doctor, docs. Digging around less after the sugar dating talk, so I'm a bit relieved, all things considered. True. Better than being scrutinized from every direction. Oh, that's mean. Karma's on its way to strike those posted stuff like this. Red Room. The Red Room. I think the director mentioned that before in hyper mode. A lot of yabber when it comes to those topics. We'll look into it.
I have a keyword.
Yeah, it seems worth a search. That lab near the Shin Naka 2 place.
Looks like we might find more rumors.
The search begins. Alright, this is simple enough to get used to. Okay. Oh great, not this again.
Casually sharing Mio's personal details.
Well, it's already kind of out there.
Again, maybe it's being shared even more.
Oh boy, there's a lot going on here. I thought the rumors about Mio have spread. One issue, this keyword might be too vague. The keyword related to the incident.
I totally agree, but also... What's up? This person stalking Mia was one of her sugar dates. They might try doxing her.
Maybe. Alright, we got a lot to search here. Protector girl! Oh no. Where's the girl who's all don't say bad things about Mia when you don't know her? She runs for the hills after just one post? Huh? What? Yeah, I saw this coming. Well, wouldn't read the rest, Sammy. Huh? Oh no. Little White Knight's getting self-validation by pretending to care for others. Diamond Tusk. That wasn't my intent. I just don't want anyone to flame Mio anymore. He'd only stop being so toxic. Yeah, I know how you feel. Wanna be daddy's getting oh god. No! Why would you say such a thing? No reason, really. None. Only their response to voices that don't follow the flow. Oh no, why? Mio's alts. That can't be possible. How could they? There's this deep-rooted stigma around what guilty people should be like. Mean. I just pointed out they don't know what they're talking about. His reactions were predictable. Oh no. Why is this person laughing? There's nothing to laugh about. Got a scapegoat, so don't ruin the fun or some such. Huh. Just let it go. Perspectives are way too different. Oh no. You saw the bait and jumped on it, hook, line, and sinker. Make no sense, eh? Zammy, you may want to calm them. You may want to calm them down. People in these posts actually enjoy piling onto someone. But why? Any scapegoat will do. Mio's case is just fuel that happened to show up here. That's just terrible. I wasn't just saying whatever. I need to set things straight. Stop right there. To be fair, I don't blame you for trying. But the where and the how were really stupid ideas. Stupid ideas? We have our way of handling things, remember? You can post all you want, but that won't save Mio. I see. Yes, I think you're right, Jasmine. Huh. That got us a clue? Whoa, hey! Speed Judas, hello! Also playing Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Awesome! I was gonna say, Speed Judas, the self-proclaimed greatest detective of all time. Ooh, hello! How's it going? I don't know, I'm really enjoying this so far. It's been a real vibe so far. And also, free her from the curse of social media. This poor gal does not know what she got herself into, but she is suffering. And dear God. I'm hoping. I'm gonna say, we just had our encounter with the man under the bed. And I'm not sure if we're actually racing toward a conclusion to this case or whatnot, but business has surely picked up. So, but really enjoyed this so far. How are you doing? I say we're both enjoying our new job that we've been conscripted into at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. So, very firm, very strong. But alas, we're also really enjoying this game. It's very fun. Nice. A bit of... God, I love these little animations, little sprites so far. For pixel art, there's just so much life to all of it. It's really cool to see, and vibing with all of this so far. And blowing things out of proportion to scare readers. Buyer beware, speculation free. Oh. TLDR, please. Mio sugar dates, Papa stalks her, Eiko signature money shot. At least the security cams might show something. Good point. Eiko-san's apartment should have cameras, but not sure about Mio's place. Security cam footage of that Miho girl's apartment. Spelling. Ooh, security cam footage leaked? Come on, world. They spelled Mio's name wrong, so not exactly convincing. Pop these on. I love the glasses. I love these glasses. Should we check the security camera angle? Check and make sure, yeah? Alright, we'll follow that up. Smells like bull. Seems legit. God, we have a ton to follow up on here. Rumors. Naisan, Shin Nakamichi 2, Miyazato. False. That's probably security camera footage. Ding. Oh. Boomer eats. Oh no. I'm back. Welcome back, twin. The red room. Too many search results. Red room. Rumors. Results found. Buried treasure. Oh boy. Red room curse. That's the one where you would die for closing the pop-up. What happens if you close it? If you saw the pop-up now and closed it, we'd both be goners. Are they confusing it with something else? One of the versions out there, like you supposedly peek into the red room, but actually... So other urban myths have different versions too. Pop-ups as in ads and notifications? Yep. Yeah. This pop-up suddenly shows up and messes with you like a chain letter might. I just put some pitch black metal triangular pillar in the park nearby. Does anyone see it? Pitch black metal? Is that a monolith? Oh no. I love these people. Beyond human in what way? Cryptids living underground? I usually think of ghosts, usually. I had a rumor that there was buried treasure on a buried treasure, oh boy. This idea seems silly, but threatening someone so they'd move out sounds like a thing. That's some Scooby-Doo level stuff there. Yeah, those who move out without a clue wouldn't doubt what was happening to them. Could even be the origin of some urban myths. See here. My sixth sense is never off. If that's such a power, it's not really helping? Well, it's not helping others. Okay, what else can we search here? Miyazato rumors? No results found. My son. Okay. I think we've got what we need here. We gotta go back here. Security cam. What do they mean here? Video fuzzy and kinda unclear? Like a man in the video, super fuzzy. A delivery guy, perhaps? Someone's order for late night munchies? Ramen, maybe? Let me see, 11 p.m.? 11:15 or so? Electrical contractor. Looks like it. Wearing what seems like a company-issued work uniform. It's a sus. Not quite done yet. Actually, it was all me. I don't know how to react here. Known for the speak up, not much to react to. Find out who it is? Buzz off.
Way too sus for a contractor, lol. Yo, Popo, we found your man. Phew, they're looking out nervously. Suspicious. The timestamp is hard to make out. Working at midnight? Alright. You okay? I got to you with that flaming, huh? Yes. I didn't imagine they'd respond that way. It's not their problems. They'll say whatever they want. They can say anything they want behind a computer screen. There's no end to it. So, I'll do what I can to help Mio. You get the spirit, but your voice is a bit shaky there. Oh, I can do this, you know. Yeah, just messing with you. Alright. Business time. Back on topic. Maintenance dude in that pic had creepy written all over him. I want to ask Eiko if anyone similar showed up. Understood. On site at the apartment building. Up to Eiko's room we go. Yes. Damn, they went to town here. Wow. Happened while I was in the car waiting. Who done it? Why done it? This much in your face evidence, but you'd see plenty by clairvoyant. Good point. I should scan the room first with the glasses on. Oh, hello. There you are. Is this a trace of the man at the bed? Shadow's movements are so wild and scary. What is it doing? Is it messing up the papers on her desk? Maybe looking for something specific. Did it have a goal other than splattering blood all around? Look again. A shadow. Is Eiko-san working? Observe the movement. It's very focused on work. Her mouth is twisted into a grimace. Eiko-san is so intense, even when we're working alone. Man, boy, he's having a mad race going on there. Yeah. What a thing to watch. Kind of scary. He really is Raven here. Yeah, Twin, you missed the one. You missed the guy from earlier on here. Who was just... From, like, the first one we saw was the guy who literally looked like he was DJing. Take a peek. Ah, the man under the bed. Or is it actually? Is he talking with Eiko-san? Are both shadows from the same point in time? Not close. Shadow's clothing is somewhat rugged. What clothes? Like the uniform his maintenance crew wear? Someone she's working with? Something seems off. This looks like a lot like the shadow splattering blood in the back of the room. This one looks somewhat heavily built? Maybe? It's like this shadow could be important. I should dig deeper. Alright, you're vibing. You're just having a good time. Eh? Whoa, the shadow's throwing something at us. Not quite throwing. It's just from when they splattered blood around and made the room all red? Was this before or after Mio and Eiko-san went out to eat? What exactly? A shadow splattering? Even the fancy bed is all red. Will changing the sheets be enough to get it all clean? Let's see. These look important. How terrible. Why would this happen to Eiko-san's room, too? The man stalked both of them and got to Eiko-san's place. Why turn it red? There's some kind of meaning to the red room, after all. Red room. Entrance door is reinforced. Should be hard to break in. Oh, look at this mess. Furniture, floors, walls. This is terrible. This is a lot to deal with. Yes, truly. I could never have imagined this. Took Mio out to eat. Thought it'd be better than being holed up and never going outside. And then we come back to this. Have you told the police? Have you contacted the police? Oh, right, I was so upset I totally forgot. Need to report all this damage, I suppose. Not your work. Aiko-san, do you ever have work meetings with clients here? I have online meetings, otherwise I have them out somewhere. Why? Oh, it's just that I'm wondering about the people you work with. Are you involved with companies where staff wear work uniforms? Probably, yes. I don't really remember. Do have records of when we sent for temporary staff. It should be on my desk, somewhere in all that mess. Your desk. Understood, thank you. Alright. Where's Mio? Aiko-san, I need to talk to Mio. Where is she now? Oh no. She went back home alone! Oh? She did? Does Mio know what happened here? She was with me when we got to the building, or the entrance. But why? Said something about getting her things. I was so upset I forgot to check in with her. I'll call her now, and if she's in her room, I'll tell her to stay put and lock up. Yes, please. Need to ask Jasper to drive us there. Oh boy! Alright, we have much danger here. She mentioned the company documents are on the desk. So messy I can hardly make out the words. Peel off the paper. Make sure not to tear anything. Off. Admitted engineer. Somewhat decipherable? Not jobs that require work uniforms. Oops, ripped a bit. Yikes! Wait, a bloody handprint? Someone must have touched this. Jobs related to medicine. Ecology? Search further. It's all caked and scrunched together. Finally! Oh, this must be from the maintenance company. It's the only one in these documents. Check the names. Electronic? I can't read this. Sure, the company which handles electricity work, though. This document is ruined from all the blood. Let's ask Jasmine for advice on what to do. Alright. Alright, Jasmine. We got to go. It's as bad here at Eiko's as Mio's place was. Wild. Fancy carpet and furniture are done for, too. Bummer. How were things on your end? What happened on your end? I was waiting in the car parked nearby. I could rush in at any sign of trouble. First, the two headed out together. Probably to eat something like she mentioned in the post. I came back for a couple of hours. I watched from the car as they re-entered the building. Short while later, Eiko suddenly calls me up. He was totally panicking over the phone. Yelling about how the room's all red, get in here, and so on. On my end, what'd the boss man make you do, meanwhile? I was checking Mio's room. Whew. I almost bumped into the man and had to hide under the bed. It's a long story, so I'll report everything later. Huh? Almost met the dude? Getting tossed in the deep end much. Good thing I came to pick you up. What do you think? Jasmine, what do you make of this? Rob's trying to get to Mio as she's staying at Eiko's. Headache for us. In what way? I mean, the dude's goal isn't done just yet. This goes on until he fulfills his goal? What exactly is it? No idea, wouldn't know. Just hoping this doesn't end up like the urban myth does. With death. Jasmine, I can see a weird shadow left in this room. Like the culprit who made the room all bloody. Means you just cracked the case, yeah? Can't make out his face, just that he's almost certainly the culprit. How about this, to be sure? Check if Eiko and Mio ever left the room besides when they went out to eat. Good idea, I will. Let's see. Eiko-san. Did they leave the room? We know Eiko-san was still here. Wee, 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 wee. Alright. Jasmine? Also, yeah, we need to go. Jeff, but it seems Mio is back at her place and alone. What? I saw those two head back up here. What the? Aiko-san is calling Mio right now, telling her the situation on our end and to stay in her room. Alright then, I'll have the car ready to go. You're ready to go. We should hurry to Mio's place. Wait. Please take me with you. Aiko-san? Sure, let's head to Mio's then. Yeah, let's all stick together. What could go wrong? I mean, this is honestly preferable than splitting up like we were. Hi, Mio. Everything okay, Mio? Did anything happen? Azami. I'm fine. I was just waiting. Are you sure? I'm glad. I was really worried. So glad you're safe and sound. Alright. Take a peek. Nothing notable under the bed. Why does the man appear from under the bed anyways? Is there a man for the bathroom or a man for the closet? Look around. Some of the books are missing. Will the glasses tell me anything? Oh, are you still here? Oh, you're still vibing. You're worse this time. You're worse this time. Yeah, a bug! Or a shadow who looks like one. This bug-like shadow had creepy arms and legs. And again, like before, it probably wasn't an actual bug. If not, why does it look like a centipede? It's searching frantically with its crazy arms. There's something under the bed! Is this the man under the bed? No, it's you. Take a peek. Nicely small, carrying something on the back? This is me from yesterday. Remember. Yesterday before the man appeared, I heard the noise from the ceiling. It means the man who walked past the bed was in the ceiling, right? I hid under the bed so couldn't see, but how did he come down into this room? Track the man's movements. Something related to the ceiling. Before the noise started, we noticed the strange frame he was looking at. Observe this, brother. Shadow's heading to the entrance. This is a locational memory of the man who walked past the bed earlier? Alright. Zoom. I think I'm gonna wrap up my life here. I really need some closure on this. Mia. The ceiling space. Mio, have you ever been in the ceiling space? Never. Is there even a way in? Right, of course you haven't. Found nothing? Did anything weird happen while you were alone? Not really, no. You okay? Are you doing okay, Mio? You think I would be? No, of course not. I'm sorry. Stalked by a creep, named and shamed online. Can't go back to my hometown. I have nowhere to go. Why? I listened to everyone and really tried hard. Why me? Tell me, Azami. Mio. Just making sure. Before we went out to eat with Eiko-san, was there a time when you were both out and left the place unattended? I was at Eiko-san's place the whole time. We only left to go eat. Azami, I'm so fed up and exhausted. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm glad Mio's safe. Right, need to get her signed with a new place ASAP. Do you have a place confirmed already? Just checking. Eiko-san, did you ever step out of the room? At any time besides eating out? I don't think so. I tried hard to calm Mio down and finally convinced her to go eat. Sorry for bothering you again. Besides not going out for groceries and such, you didn't leave the room. Not even for short business calls, correct? Tried to remember after you mentioned. I was in the room until you went for a bite. Anything peculiar? Just before we set out, Mia went back up to my room as she'd forgotten something. That's one of the variations of the myth we talked about, isn't it? We headed out together from the ground floor entrance and didn't notice anything weird. Nothing in particular. While you were staying here, Have you ever been in the ceiling space? Absolutely not. This whole place is falling apart. Probably teeming with bugs and rats. And you don't know how to enter that space, right? I do not. I need to get to the ceiling. We can deduce this. There's a used cup in the sink. Check out of the sink. Man in the sink. The shelves and the knife holder are empty. He really wants to move. Probably took out what she needs. Look around. No notable changes. We can deduce. Whew, that news alright. Really had me sweating for a minute. Yes, really. Knew it. I checked, they never left the room. Thought maybe someone might have snuck in at some point. I was on watch for the cars, I don't think the door was lying. Then how did the man spread blood around the room? Sure it was not something physically impossible. Alright, well let's deduce. Let's think things over for a bit. I love that it's a thinking pose. That is precious. The man appears very suddenly, but how? Hello. First, we might want to focus on why he manifested in Mio's room. When he manifested in Mio's room, when you hid under the bed, where did he appear from? Hear the ceiling creak and hid under the bed. There must be a way into the ceiling space, unless he's a ghost. You saw a shadow with your clairvoyance, correct? I keep thinking about that centipede shadow. Why does it look like a centipede? I'm sure you'd focus on whether there's a way in and out of that ceiling space. He was climbing up and down, using the shelf boards as footholds. Good! He was climbing up and down using the shelf boards as footholds. Yes, that might explain it. Multiple overlap shadows climbing up and down look like a centipede. Check the shelves again. Books are missing. Oh. This change. Climb up. Let's climb up a bit and have a quick look. The view is blocked by this big cardboard box. There's a hatch in the ceiling. Let's move this big box out of the way. Well, alright. Ceiling time. Man climbed up these shelves. There's just a friggin' open hatch here. Oh boy. I got up here without really thinking that I'm terrified. I gotta help Mio. Here goes. Ceiling space, here I come. Oh, I hate it. That's shockingly a lot. All dark and dusty. No one here, right? Okay. My eyes are starting to adjust. Not scared. Not scared. Let the investigation begin. Into boxes, energy drinks, even alcohol. Someone was living up here. That's terrifying. Oh god, someone was fucking living in There's a human person living in here. That's why the toilet seat was up. Because there's a human person living here coming out at night. Take a leak. That's fucked up. It's fucked up. Doesn't look like trash stuffed up here by a former resident. Yeah, this stuff is new. The floor's coated in dust, but the trash is recent. Man was most certainly hiding here. That's a human person. Starting to see more clearly. The ceiling is low, but quite a bit of space here. Human rodent living in the walls. Or, well, the ceiling in this case, I guess. Right. What is this, cardboard? Check out the cardboard. Anything lying around that's connected to him? Eh? Keep, roach, flat beyond belief. Maybe he used cardboard sheets to lie down without touching the dust? Makeshift bed. That tracks. I see a sliver of light. Is it from Mio's room? Wow, unbelievable. Can't see much. Too dark. Well. Oh, hello. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Hi. There's a shadow of the man here, too. What is this shadow doing? Looks like he's stuffing something into a box. Or a bag? Something feels off. I want to look closer. The shadow's in the way. These glasses show me things through clairvoyance, but this also blocks my view. Hello, friend. I knew it. He was here. Not moving much. Is he crouched down? No, he's peeking at what's going on down below. Hey, oh Lord, he's peeking. Take a peek. Saw traces of the man doing something around here. Search around. Something inside. Let's check. Clothing. Ito Electric Services. Isn't this the company that documents at Eiko-san's place? Man wearing a work uniform that I saw in Eiko-san's room. Does this mean that man was here? I need to tell everyone. Oh boy, the man definitely was here in the ceiling space. I need to tell everyone. Jasmine, you okay? Looks like you found a ton. I found solid evidence the man was hiding up there. And there are a few things I want to check with Mio and Eiko-san too. But it's that time for someone to show. That time? Do you mean the director has got a call again? Not any old call at this point, but you'll be fine. What do you mean not any old call? I love all of Azami's animations so far. Yes! Miss Azami, how's it going? Hello, Director? I'm sorry, I haven't figured out the answer, and... I don't know what you're apologizing for, but we're ready to start the dissolution phase. Oh boy. Dissolution? As in due time. Miss Azami, please tell everyone to gather around. Okay. Your investigation is done, then. Is this like a debrief or something? Ah, yes. Also explain what I found in the ceiling space. Please hurry, then. Director, everyone is here. Miss Azami, please make sure everyone hears what we're about to explain. Understood. Thank you, everyone. Ayumi Meguriya. Ayumu Meguriya, Director of the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Now, only the dissolution phase remains before we can close this case. Thank you for your cooperation throughout. Dissolution? Azami, what is this about? What's going on? Do I have to be here? I still have work waiting. We will be presenting our final results as requested for this case, so we ask you to remain here. Yes, so please hear us out. Let the dissolution begin. Oh. First of all, Miss Fukurai, thank you for your efforts in the investigation. Thank you for your efforts in the investigation. You've discovered numerous clues since the identification phase. The amalgam of that information has allowed us all here to tangibly feel the presence of the man under the bed. Oh, well, thank you. If the amassed information still includes several elements unnecessary for the man under the bed urban myth. What do you mean? Do you really expect me to record this case as is? What? Boring motives, tiresome intentions. There's no room in the center's records for such things. Do we really want to prioritize that right now? Now, this case leaves 4 key questions unanswered. Oh.
1. How did the man under the bed manifest? 2. What is the goal of the man under the bed? 3. Who or what is the man under the bed? 4. What exactly is the essence of the man under the bed? The eye reveals all. Whoa. Codex time. What the? Please don't overreact. There's something only we can see. Eye opener. This can only be seen by holders of seeing powers, such as clairvoyance or vision. You must unlock this artifact to open the Eye of Truth. Now is the time. Time for dissolution for the man under the bed. Yes! The man under the bed suddenly appeared in Mio-san's room, immediately after she had checked all the locks. A phenomenon reminiscent of incorporeal ghosts or otherworldly demons. Exactly. And apparently not to harm Mio. It just appears and disappears, always suddenly. So, Miss Azami. Yes? The man supposedly appeared from under the bed, but did it really? You determined where the man appeared from. Where was it? Man emerged from the ceiling space. There was evidence indicating the man appeared from the ceiling space. We found traces of his being in and entering and exiting from the ceiling space. Great. The man was hiding in Mio-san's ceiling space for a long time, waiting for an opening to assault Mio-san. Oh! Eye of Truth obtained. Moving on. This music slaps. What about the man under the bed? One of his defining traits is that he massacres people he encounters. One could say his goal is to kill the house's owner, or whomever he uses the bed he hides under. So, Miss Azami, what might the man under the bed be trying to do? Why does he keep pestering Mio-san? Huh. He's not trying to kill Mio. He get her personal life or scare her. Oh, I see how this comes together. Oh, we have so much to read about. So, encountered the man under the bed. That's the curious thing. The man under the bed slathered Mio's room with red, and then took a picture and posted it to social media. It's gonna be one of these two. He's a pervert who watches Mio for the ceiling space. That is a possibility. If so, why would he need to show himself to Mio-san? To scare her. He'd have been trying to frighten Mio. That's it. To simply scare her. Great. The man didn't try to kill Mio-san despite being able to. If his goal were to peep, he wouldn't need to appear in front of Mio-san. Keeps on appearing, then disappearing. It seems the man is intentionally limiting his actions to scaring Mio-san. You can deduce that that itself was the man's goal. If so, maybe my room getting covered in red was also him just trying to scare me. Then the reason my room was covered in red was because Mio was at my place. Either way, the man's goal was to instill fear. The doll left in Mio-san's room also hints at such intent. But that doll wasn't a message or anything after all. That doll. Instill fear, make Mio move, and reclaim the house, reclaim the apartment? Just reclaim the apartment fully to, like, squat in it? Let's move on. brought the man under the bed. He's depicted as a random murderer or an escaped serial killer, as an elusive entity that suddenly appears indoors with murderous intent. An anomaly that is very likely to have a basis in reality, and he can also be said to be less tangible, due to leaving minimal traces when manifesting. So, Miss Azami, how would you describe the man that we are seeking through this investigation? That's a human person. Could they be a normal living person? And not a ghost or an anomalous monstrosity? Precisely. That is the spice and key to truly savoring each urban myth. Huh? Urban myths aren't just about ghosts and monsters. There's a sizable number of urban myths that aren't. They instead originate from rumors and such about actual people. So, Miss Azami, this man that appeared in Mio-san's room, who do you think this living man could be? One moment, they're multiple suspicious people. Let me see. One we saw while doing social media research. Uber Eats. Oh yes, right! Living man carrying a backpack. Azami, you asked me about my ex-boyfriend, didn't you? Yes, all noted down here. He's also a living and suspicious person. Does that include my work client, too? This maintenance worker wearing a uniform. You see who's in the security camera footage, too. So many suspects. Crazy world, crazy cases. Incidents and terrorist attacks on the news. Movie sounds so wrong, right? Thank you, though. I remember now. Eiko-san sent temp staff to Edo Electrical Services. So... maintenance worker in the security footage. Left his hat and jacket in the ceiling space. Excellent. Indeed. The man under the bed, hiding in the ceiling. Caught on security camera wearing a work uniform. You can say that beyond... you can say beyond any doubt that it was him. I thought so. So what was our last question? Now, on to the final and most daunting question. The man disguised as the maintenance worker. How did this man come to be in the ceiling space? Thus he can rip apart space from another dimension and appear anywhere at will. It seems impossible that he could manifest in that room in the ceiling space. Yeah, that's true. No sign of him entering through the window. The ceiling above the bathroom didn't have enough space to move around. He was in the habit of locking up carefully. I was thinking he might be real, but... is the man an anomaly after all? Do you really believe so? Miss Azami, you talked with everyone and you went to investigate each location. You already know what you need to know. You can already see. But... so, Miss Azami, with a disguised maintenance worker to hide in the ceiling space, what path could he have possibly taken? How did he make his way inside Mio-san's room? Oh yeah. He was there the whole time. He's been there the whole time. He must have been in the ceiling long before Mio moved in. The amount of trash in the ceiling space would make that unlikely. Man, as a maintenance worker, was in the security camera footage. Most certainly arrived on the day itself. Oh, take a look at the photo and think this over. Oh. Okay. He had an accomplice. Someone must have helped him get in. Brilliant. Yes, that is the only explanation. It's clear from the security footage as well as his uniform with a cap from the ceiling space. The man under the bed is in fact the maintenance worker. With the time shown in the security footage, 5 past midnight. It was the time when the man arrived at Mio-san's apartment. Huh. Mio-san, regarding the time that the man was caught on security footage, does it ring any bells?
Mio, around when did you reach the police station? Just around midnight? But that means... Huh? Wait, something's wrong here.
Indeed. Hearing that there's a man in the room. Mio-san ran to the police station for help around midnight. At just around the same time, a man in a work uniform is shown on security footage at the apartment entrance.
But why?
The maintenance worker is the man under the bed. His timing is uncannily coincidental. So, Miss Azami, the man who was supposedly under the bed was actually not in the room yet. Caught on security footage a few minutes later, he then made his way into Mio-san's room. What does this point to as the man's accomplice? Eiko? Could it be Eiko-san, perhaps? She lied about seeing the man inside the room? Fabulous! Fine accomplishment indeed. Okay. Huh. Huh. If it is Eiko's temp worker, that... Huh. So, Azami, you have the rare ability to discern the truth. The mystery is now solved. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dissolution! Okay. That went hard. Her telling you there's a man under the bed. Weren't these the magic words that enabled the man to sneak into the room? Eh? That's true. Without hearing that, he wouldn't have left the room without locking up. Hey, how dare you throw random accusations at me? Makes sense how Mio's been pumping this for social media. If the man actually exists, he's not passing through walls or warping around. Begs the question, what did Eiko actually see? Eiko-san, I think you told us. You kept watch outside the door so the man wouldn't come out, correct? That's precisely when you let the dude in. With anything inside or the room getting covered in red makes a ton more sense. So it is true. Really. I couldn't believe it, but now... What are you mumbling about? You aren't going to believe this bunch of weirdos, aren't you? The following is just speculation, but... Mio-san has had her past dug up and is under a lot of pressure. You are recommending she moves into a rather expensive home. How could a mere college student afford to rent a luxury apartment like yours? You perhaps planning to have Mio-san return to sugar dating. Ooh, my power of vision sees it all. Oh, that's cruel. Offering help to a benevolent third party, recommending a place with expensive rent. That is cruel. Are you going to grant her a place to maximize her youth while she can? Wait. Oh, we read about that. That wording is painfully familiar. When you're reading about sugar dating in the second social media segment, they were talking about the red car person talking about maximizing your youth while you still can. Must be enjoying ample profit margins to justify this. And with the efforts involved in carrying out such an elaborate incident. Mentioned having connections, how befitting of a job hunting consultant. Your consultancy, of course, may be a front for catering to your cadre of CEOs and top brass. Providing them with sugar dating dispatches. Eiko-san, is this true? What the? What are you talking about anyways? How dare you ask me this? Are you stupid or what? Huh? You bunch are here to find the culprit and lock him up. Looking for causes isn't going to solve anything. But we... How ass-brained can you get? Useless bunch of morons. Ass-brained? Listen here. It's the fact that the man was in the ceiling space. Which means I did nothing. Everything is that guy's fault. Eiko-san.
Mio, you're a smart girl. You don't believe any of this nonsense, do you? Stay with me and you can earn as much as you want and live in comfort. Doing... Just keep... You'll be happy and rich. Your life will be just as good as mine in no time, too. Also, you... Ask me whatever. You will answer for this. Yikes! How dare you challenge me with your forgettable face and ridiculous ideas. Total waste of my time. I'm far too busy for this. I'm leaving. Oh? What's this? Hey, you dropped something! Is this a card? How was your first case, Miss Azami? I must take my leave. I have something to attend to. Wait a minute, Director, what about Mio? Lost connection. Mio, are you... You're not okay, are you? She's even worse off than she was before, let's be real. I'm good. I'm okay now. Wish I could... Alright, I'll make sure to throw away that doll we found, so don't worry about that. Mio? Doll? That doll... Huh? Mio! Yes, I need to get rid of it, all of it, like nothing ever happened. My room is in this state. I should start cleaning up. Let me help. It's okay, I need some time alone. Thank you for everything. But I'm good. Leave it off to me. Everything's fine. Mio? Guess that's it for us then. But Jasmine, we haven't solved anything yet. Mio is still in... The setter's job ends here. Matches up to the police and lawyers. Huh? Yeah, I get how you might feel. But Mio herself says she's fine. Not our place to step in. Is that really so? Thing is, I feel this case isn't over yet. Huh? Eiko's place. Oh, hi. What the hell? I thought they were cooking up some exorcist nonsense, and this happens. How would they know about my involvement in sugar dating dispatch? Where did that leak from? But how did that... What the... No way. No, they kicked me for the dispatch group. How dare they? How many ghosts do you think I've found for them so far? Well, there's murder, Shockingly, there's not murder, Lamp. There's some other nefarious things here. Oh, I'm so pissed. You should have stopped that doll. Hey, told you. Did exactly as you said. I was spooked too when that Mio girl's room turned all red. Wait, what? Saw her head down, so I thought I'd scare her even more. The space under the bed was blocked, and she came home when I was thinking. Pushed up the bookshelf, there wasn't any time for me to throw blood around or anything. And who actually splattered that blood? Okay, wow, yeah, there's a lot to cover here. So, this is Urban Myth Dissolution Center, and this lady here set up a whole bunch of Red Room-related nonsense by splattering blood around our girl Mio's place, and splattering blood around her own place, all in the name of getting Mio, our client, to move in with her and go back to compensated dating. Huh? What was that? No way. Red Room. Uh-oh. That is so extra. Oh no, is this the real man of the... This is the real man of the bed. Oh. Huh? What? No. The man under the bed? No, that's impossible. It can't actually exist. Don't just stand there. She paid me to do this. She tricked me into doing it. I didn't do anything. What the? Hey, wait. No! Please don't. Leave Eiko-san alone. voice. Is it you, Mio? Whoa! Whew! I was attacked by that man in my room and passed out. I came to pretty quickly. I heard everything. Eiko said I'm done for today, and so on. So you already knew that Eiko-san was behind this? Ah, yes, I did, Azami. That no longer even matters. Anyway, Eiko-san, why did you know my secret? Huh? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this just keeps on going. How'd you know I had an accidental pregnancy once back during my sugar dating days? Huh? Pregnancy? What are you talking about? That doll was the message that you know about my past, right? A red and silent doll that symbolizes a baby. I didn't want anyone to know. Then why did you? And here I was thinking that this was going to become... Wait, too much going on. Mood. Mio, what's going on? Please take it easy. Azami, thank you for telling me about the doll. You're right about everything. The man under the bed. This woman here. I'm feeling a strange power inside me. I think I could kill this woman with it. You're amazing, Azami. It is you told me and everything happened just as you said. I should have believed just you from the beginning and done as you told me. Mia, wait, what are you talking about? My medical records were in this woman's place. Tell me where they are. Whoa. Mia went back to Eiko's room before they went out to eat. And started... So Mia was the one who threw the red around Eiko's place. Just like her room was. And Mia was the one who went rifling through Eiko's desk. That's why she went back. I need to erase my past entirely. I really don't know what you're talking about, Mio. Enough of this nonsense. That doll was just a random doll I picked up. Azami, you told me this too. I will attract interest wherever I go. But I had little more to lose whatever I did. I didn't say that. You know I wouldn't. Why are you being like this, Mio? Wait, maybe it wasn't you then. No, that doesn't matter either now. My name, my address, my past, everything is out there online now. I can't go back to my folks. I won't be safe at home. Wherever I go, I'm watched by eyes that know my past. What am I supposed to do? Why should I even care? I'm going to kill you. You're joking, right, Mio? You're smart enough to know that this won't mean a thing. Let's put that down and listen to me, okay? No, Mio! Don't do this to yourself! It's me, You alright, Zami? No! None of us are alright. Spawners are on the way. They're almost here. It's gonna be okay. Jasmine, how did you... Heard from the boss man. Boss man's vision thingy. Knew you were heading to Eiko's. Was Kennen much? So the director was watching me. You should get the knife. Mio. Good God. There's so much to unpack in such a short period of time. Oh boy. Once again, going off on your own like that. Way too risky. I'm sorry, Jasmine, and thank you. I'd realized earlier Mio wouldn't have done such a thing. Hey, don't go blaming yourself. I guess what you did kind of prevented the worst, yeah? Yeah, I guess. And the boss man should have told me earlier. What if the director knew this was going to happen? Beats me. Could have gone much worse without the boss man giving a heads up. Guess the vision Bob's pretty handy. Dude's priorities, though. Speaking of the Almighty. What is it? Way too fast with the edit. Huh? Human Myth Dissolution Center channel is streaming now. What? Are the center's videos always streamed so soon? The target of today's investigation is the infamous man under the bed. It seems that the man under the bed actually exists. Turns each case into this kind of feel-good entertainment vid. Those spreading rumors fade away if there's watchable content like this. I hope Mio's rumors fade away fast. They'll get bored quick and jump over the next rumor. Anyway, you'll be reporting back to the boss man, yeah? I'll drive you. Thank you, Jasmine. Our staff member who was at the scene has safely completed the investigation. Yeah, it definitely had to have been red paint. You're right, Ivory. The young woman, B, had little choice but to move out. As for the woman, A, who first witnessed the man under the bed, we have lost all contact with her and are unaware of her whereabouts. The Urban Myth Dissolution set of staff sincerely wish that Miss A is safe and sound. A little bit of fiction tinkering. There he is. This case came to an intriguing conclusion. After what happened to Mio, I wouldn't call it intriguing. Are you worried about Mio? She hasn't done enough to be prosecuted. Will Eiko-san not even be held accountable? Feels unfair. Yes, unfair indeed. However, I would remind you that there are many forms of accountability. More importantly, I can't wait to see what you have. That card you brought with you. More importantly, were you watching through your vision again? Doctor, don't you feel any emotions? Emotions are an interesting research topic. That is where rumors and urban myths originate. Forget I mentioned it. Aha, exquisite. What is it? Take a good look at this card. As if predicting. Think the tragedy about to befall you. What exactly is this card? This is one of the Illumini cards. Eh? They are rumored to be prophetic. This card is prophetic? Lyrical music? It happened 7 years ago, too. Director, I actually have one of the cards that said to foretell the end of the world. The end of the world? I'm curious for the fate of the card's owner. Seems everything's in motion now. End of the world, huh? And that's enough for today. Do I believe in prophecies? I believe a good sounding one if it sounds bad. It sounds bad. Wait, is that an Illuminite card? Why do you have it? Just drops this. When did I have this card with me? How should I know? Well, good work, Sammy. Catch you next week. Bye. Tomohiki here, about the new face at the center. Seems unrelated to the other incident. Oh? Meguri hasn't shown much we can look into. Oh? Double agent? X? Roger that. Out. Back then we couldn't possibly have realized what was about to happen. Oh. You can't just throw all this at me at once. And hot dang. Alright. Episode 1 completed. Alrighty. Reflection of death. Can I? Alright, we're gonna have to go through the opening again. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. I want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. know the center roof was like this. About what we were discussing. Mentioned Eiko dropping one after we completed Dissolution. Yes, this one, and this one. This is the Illuminati card, Eye in the Darkness. Why Eiko had this card is a question in itself. Yet of higher importance right now is the Illuminati card, Devastation and Judgment. Devastation and Judgment, which you say you own from before. I think I received it from someone, but I don't really remember. I remember I'd left it in my bag since then, so... Chapter Nova community site on the dark web. The dark web? Sounds kind of ominous. It's a site called Samazima that has descriptions of all 6 Illuminati cards. Various other topics too. Earthquakes and shrines. A certain president is actually a stand-in. Oh no. I didn't know? Samazima is a hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation and Judgment is the very future that these Zimmers long for. It says that your card is seems your card is predicting such a future. Zimmers refer to it as the Great Reset. Great Reset? We say that the Devastation and Judgment card depicts it. How would I have such a thing? Just a prophecy, we don't know if it actually... We can determine whether the prophecies are true by observing your actions. And I need to tell you about today's request. A streamer has asked us to confirm the presence of a ghost. Okay, that seems rather mundane by comparison. Devastation, Juju Mental. Yeah. Yo, wake up already. You're sleep mumbling like hell. Whoa, so sorry. Devastation, Judgment, and me worried there. The director showed me an ominous website. Jasmine, do you know about the Illuminati cards and the prophecies on them? Illuminati cards. Count on the boss man to take interest. The director does seem on top of all occult-related info. I meant to ask. What's today's case about? Looking into a live streamer. One of his vids sparked a bit of a mess. And the streamer reached out to the center. The actual wording is... See for myself and prove that ghosts are real. Okay. Does that mean the live streamer talks about spirits of the occult? Good guess. Saved me the trouble of explaining. No, so I guessed right? Yep. Occult live streamer, 800k subs, been streaming quite a while it seems. Check out the vid when we're on the road. This newest one, right? Is this a ritual or something? Oh. It's the guy from, Greatest Attorney. Scene in question near the end. Kinoko, come on, pretty please. I know this place is the real deal. Come, show yourself. Marry. 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 Hi. Show yourself. Huh? Behind me? Oh, what? Huh. Nothing there? A ghost? Was that a ghost in the back? Think this is real? Treading on socials for sure. Ghost watch the streamer's home has resident ghost or some such. Resident ghost? Does that mean the house is haunted? I don't know much really. Either way, our client, the streamer. Why do you think you reached out to the center? Do you know? I know. Too bored to ask the boss man about the small things. Just ask the client, okay? Anyway, get busy with the social media search first. Understood. Alright, are we saving here? Sent you a link, did I? Try following the river from there. What should I search? Don't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving it a thought yourself. Sorry, you're right. I need to look up what kind of ghost is involved in this time, right? Alright, according to the facts so far, a ghost appeared. I think this urban myth is dependent on the location. I search for rumors related to this place and location. Ooh, how helpful. Jeez, maybe use this dusty old brain with those questions of yours. This stuff's not up in my wheelhouse. Oh, leave it in your hands. Understood. I'm on it. Okay, we get a save now. We're gonna leave this.